Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I am Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're playing some more Folklore, the Affliction, published by Greenbrier Games. Playing Story 3, Chapter 2 from the Story Journal 1 of the base game for Folklore, the Affliction. Welcome. If you didn't see Part 1 or Chapter 1 of this story, we already played it. It was last Thursday. You can find all the previous episodes in a playlist link that is in the video description. If you're looking for our other Folklore the Affliction playthrough videos, and you accidentally stumbled on this one, yeah, if you want to see where we're at. But today we're starting with Chapter 2 of the story. And I guess we could do like a previously on when we get there. I don't know. What did happen last time? There's a burning wizard tower. We got to the tower. We stopped it from burning to the ground.
Yeah, we saved it.
And that was pretty much it. I don't know, that's all I can really remember.
You picked up a rumor. We did my rumor, where we fought the highwaymen, right?
Yes, we did a rumor.
Yeah.
We were in the town and it was getting looted, and we
saved them.
We saved it from being completely robbed, blind. So yeah, that was good stuff. Just another day in the life. And yeah, so we're gonna play Chapter 2 today. I'm assuming it'll be a longer one. It looks like it based on on Thursday's episode. We only played literally 2 pages of this chapter, and then the rest of it I'm assuming is more pages, so it should be more play, I would assume, because it's 120 minutes story, and if we look at the other ones, each chapter is not always an equal length, even though they kind of say in the rule books they're about 60 minutes per chapter, kind of idea is what they aim for. I feel like some of the chapters are not the same, and it might be based on your choices. You might skip things and stuff like that. Maybe that's what's happened, but I feel like today I have this vibe. Today's gonna be a longer one. Based on how short the last one was. Now the stream wasn't short, just the gameplay part, and we even lengthened it with rumor, which is like, if we didn't do that rumor, it would have been even, would have been like, 45
minutes.
Yeah, it would have been so short. It was just that one adventure, it felt like, or the encounter or whatever. Hello, everybody in the live chat. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Yeah,
there's John. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing on this fine day? This fine day, we're doing good.
We're doing well, thank you. How are you?
Billy Young is here. Hey, Billy. It says, hi, everyone. Really enjoying the series. It does have that RPG feel. Yeah, I agree. Based on my limited knowledge on RPGs, just watching them play it on like Twitch and YouTube every now and then. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Hey, Tara. Ninja's here. Tara says, hashtag Team Rob and Mel. All right.
Oh, yeah, because we're co-op today.
Yes.
She doesn't have to make that tough decision about what child she likes more.
Hey, Mark. Hey, Adam. I love the deep dive into this game. Yeah, it's been fun so far.
Mm-hmm. Interesting for sure.
Yeah, definitely fun so far.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, there's a hiccup here and there, but I mean, overall, for, when I originally looked into the game and my impressions on just if I go back to that like Gen Con, I think of last year, we're doing the Gen Con online, or maybe the year before, and we were like looking into the game and people were telling us we should look into the game. And I remember quickly like watching a video on it, reading the description. We were looking at pictures and all that. Everyone's explaining to us in the chat what it was. I was like, okay, like, it might be okay. I don't know. And even I was told like the game's not the best, but it's like a pretty good game for what it is. And I was like, okay, all right, we'll play it, I guess. I don't know. And then we just never got it. But then again, Dustin, thank you, Dustin, for all of a sudden reaching out and like, hey, I have a full thing painted and everything. If you want it, just pay shipping. And I was like, is this a trick? Is this a trick? Am I being tricked? But yeah, we're having overall, based on like my first initial, what I thought the game would be, I set the bar kind of low. Thanks to everyone else's suggestions. So then, of course, it exceeded it, but I see issues myself. Maybe aren't even the same issues as other people had. But overall, if I'm looking at the plays, the hours we've spent on this game so far, and based on my first impression, if I can go back that far, yeah, I'm definitely, the game won me over more than I expected. But yeah, hello, Matthew. Frederick, how's it going? Daniel, hello. Yes, Daniel, that is what your Kickstarter update email told you. Yes.
Daniel's just telling you in case you didn't know.
No, I read it already this morning.
We already talked about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're planning, like I'm always usually like once a week, maybe twice a week, we sit down and kind of like, what is the year look like? Or what does the next few months look like on the channel? We got to like because what's happened in the past, usually I'm like playing a campaign game or like we're starting to learn a new game and then we don't realize, because you guys know me with Kickstarters, I'm like, I back them and then I forget and I don't want to know until it shows up. It's not the best for planning live streams and planning games and spending your time learning games. So when I start learning a game that we're playing, sometimes we start learning a game and then all of a sudden, ding dong, doorbell, and it's like, oh, whoa, this Kickstarter showed up. Well, I want to learn that and play that more than I want to learn and play this older game or something that we're playing. So let's just forget everything we've spent learning those few hours on that game, throw it back on the shelf, and let's start learning this new game that just showed up. So it like messes with our plans. And the other problem is, even if I tried to plan around deliveries of retail, Kickstarter, any game, any board game, you try to plan around it, like you can plan around a video game. Like I know what day Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 comes out this year, and I know I could take the next day off of work, and I know I will have the game that day. I know I can pre-order it. I know I can download it, or I can even pick it up at a store if I want a physical copy, if I'm crazy. But yeah, I know in the video game world, when they say a game is coming out, within a few months. I know sometimes they say a game's coming out in 2020, whatever, and then it's like, oh, we're pushing it back a year. And I know there's a few games that were supposed to come out, like, what was that one? The one that Xbox and PC won, the space game by the Fallout guys, I think. It's like, was supposed to be 11/11/22, and they even like had the date and everything, and then they were like, actually it's gonna be April of 2023 now. It's like, what? How do you know it needs to be pushed that far? Oh, this far in advance. But anyways, normally, usually, in the video game world, a month or two before a game comes out, you know the day it's coming out. But in board gaming world, it's like, even Asmodeus tried to do that, cannot keep to it. Like, I don't have the Outer Rim expansion. It's out in the US. It says a June 10th North American date, but here I'm in Canada, no stores have it yet. So like, it's after June 10th now, it's June 12th. Nobody knows when it's coming. You ask a store, they say, oh, we have no idea. And that's embarrassing. Like, how has that happened? So anyways, I can't plan, because even a Kickstarter that could tell you it's coming out this year, that might not happen. It could say August, it could say August 15th, and it could show up in January of next year. Like, you never know, right? So it's hard to plan around. But Mel and I were talking about the games coming, and it's like, holy crap, I'm getting emails and I'm seeing dates, like the Hexplorer one, and it's like, wow, there's like so many games that should be coming. Hopefully they all do, like Frosthaven, Hexplorer, you know, all that stuff. There's so many more, but a lot of them keep getting delayed, so it's like, whatever. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. I don't know where I was going with all that, but
you're talking about just like planning and how hard it is to plan.
Yeah,
because we don't know what's coming, or we plan something and then it doesn't show up, or
yeah. Oh, that's right, because they're talking about the Hexplorer coming in August or whatever, and I read that today, and I'm like, okay, cool. But I just delete it, because I'm like, yeah, you tell me that. I can't plan for that. I don't know that's coming then. So it's like, I'll deal with it when it shows up.
Or when we get the shipping notification, we can be a little bit more.
Yeah, but usually the shipping notification comes and then you have it within like 2 days. So it's like, it's not like I could just change around my stream schedule and like delete a bunch of streams we're planning for and unspend the time we spent like playing a game off camera to learn it and stuff. Like, it's kind of annoying. So yeah. But anyways.
Rough life of board gamers.
Yeah, it's a hard life we lead here. It's crazy.
Yeah. Planning when board games are going to show up.
But yeah, I know it's in general products right now, especially, but that's been in board gaming. I have me complaining about, ranting about that in board gaming like 5 years ago on stream. Like, I was ranting about that kind of stuff. Like, that's been a thing in board gaming since I got into board gaming. I was always shocked by that I couldn't, like, FFG would say an expansion comes out this time, like this, you know, a chapter pack for Game of Thrones, the card game, and I'm preparing for a tournament, and not everyone in the tournament even has the pack because they couldn't get it out to all retailers in time. It didn't show up some places. Okay, sorry, whoopsie. Like, you know, oh well. And it's like, wait, what? Like, how is this a thing? Like, I'm playing video games and since a kid, and everything comes out on a specific date. You know, it's on that date. It's just a thing. Then I transitioned into board gaming, learned about modern board gaming. It's like, oh, nobody does that here. That's not a thing. Weird. But they need to do it. It's a perfect marketing tool to build up hype. If you have a date and everyone's excited, looking for a date, counting down to a date, talking around the same date, it's better for your product to sell well. Like, it's better rather than just this randomness of stuff. Because what will happen is a game doesn't come out everywhere and nobody's talking about it because not everyone has it, and then people just don't care. They move on, something new comes out and you just forget about it. So it's bad. It's definitely bad. It's not a good thing for it to be happening in board gaming. They need to fix it. And I know Asmodee is trying to fix it, but like every publisher needs to fix it. They need to come up with some kind of thing where they just make street dates and they tell stores to stick to them and they tell online retailers to stick to them. And yes, they'll eat a little bit in holding things, like stores will get a product and yes, keep it in your freaking stock room for another week. I know that's you not making money off it. It's sitting there, it's taking up space, but like in the end, you'll start getting people showing up your store because they know you're consistent on your dates and things are coming out on certain dates. And the company then can advertise it and spend marketing money around a certain date. It's just smarter. You'll make more money in the long run. It's like been proven. It's just a thing. Anyways.
Hi, Beatles.
Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Billy and Velco slipped in there as well. Hello.
Mm-hmm. Mark got his Outer Rim expansion. Yeah, I saw it's out in the US already. It's just not out in Canada. Unless somebody in Canada has it already. But I looked on Board Game Oracle, and it's like none of the stores that have an online store that are linked into that have had it show up yet. So, not that I saw. At least one store said it did, but I don't know if they really have it. But interesting. But I did pre-order it, that's for sure. So stay tuned. Hopefully we'll play it on the channel at some point this year. When it shows up, if ever. All right. Let's get to some folklore. Alrighty then. So we were at the tower last, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Or did we wander around because of a... No. A rumor. Didn't we have to go do a rumor?
Nope, we did the rumor first.
Oh, the rumors
yeah,
first.
before we even
That's right.
did anything for the story.
That's
why it took so long to get into the story. That was the joke.
Yeah, that was the joke that we couldn't start story 3 till literally like hours in because like the game just didn't let us.
Yeah, exactly.
That was awesome. Okay. So chapter 2, we have a new skirmish table. Highwaymen, Dark Oaks, and Mad Druids. I think it's the same as last one, but either way, we got a table.
Okay.
All right, searching for answers. You begin your search for the wandering druid the alchemist spoke of, but where to start? The two major forested regions in Kreml that are close by are Elkra Pines and Ramanov's Wood. But which one is it? Ramanov's Wood, Elkra Pines, okay? Elkra Pines. Those are the two woods nearby, I guess. So then it tells us on the world map, we're going to place 2 compass tokens, A and B, randomly face down at Elkra Pines and Romanov's Wood. And there they are there. Okay. And then it says, when you land on an area with a marker, flip it over and read the instructions below. So based on which marker we come across, based on which one we go to, we'll skip ahead or read some story entry. And that's that.
All right. A and B. I'll mix them up. One sec.
Whoa. Okay, I'll mix them up.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll do a little shuffling. You're not looking. You don't see what I'm shuffling. I'm going to place them on the board, and you put them on the woods. And I'll look away.
Okay.
Boom. Completely
We're there.
Random. Hey, Kate. Kate's here, just jumping in to say hi this morning. Can't stick around. No worries, Kate. Thank you a lot. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're enjoying your day. The Gloom Crew's here. Good morning and afternoon. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Okay, so we put our 2 compasses here, A and B. We don't know which one. It's random. I don't know which way to go, but that sounds like the perfect opportunity for a poll.
Yeah, you guys tell us where to go.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Well, here's the thing. We're in the Alchemist Tower. It is closer to get Elkra Pines. We still have to go up a path here. We still have to go like path up around here to get to it or whatever.
Or jump, like off-road.
Yeah, we could go like,
we wanted.
you know, off-road. I don't know. We'll see. But then the other one is all the way up here, which we still have to go back that way and then kind of truck up through here somewhere. And but we do pass through a town if we want to go like buy things, level up, all this kind of stuff. I guess not level up, but you know what I mean. Buy some healing items.
Yeah, other
stitches.
than bandages. Right now I'm completely full on Vita, but I only have 1 power point. I do have an option. I have a couple options where I can discard a ritual to fully restore my power points, or I can lose 5 lore to gain 1 power point once per chapter. So, I mean, I don't know.
Elcra.
Oh, Edgar says option 3 to the city for a new rumor. That's always an option. Which, if we went to this one up here, we could do a pit stop and grab a rumor.
Yeah, true.
And we could do some off-roads events to make it faster to get to either one of these 2 places.
True. So I just put a poll in the live chat. You guys can decide Romanov's Woods or Elcra Pines. Again, it's random the token, but one is closer, shorter, easier to get to. And we're looking for a mad druid. Which woods is he in? We don't know. Or we head up through Eurotrusk and then try to head up to Romanov's Woods from there. So at least we'll stop in a town. Maybe we could heal, but it is a longer journey.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows what happens on the road. Whether we go off-road, that's a whole other story.
Yeah, that'll
We
depend.
did do that one off-road.
We did. It wasn't bad. We were successful in it.
But it was a skirmish though, right?
It was a fight, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like,
fight.
I don't know. I know fighting can get you money and all that stuff, but skirmishes suck. They don't give you as many rewards, I feel.
But they give you more lore, just no coins. And
I thought they give you coins and no lore.
maybe it is that. Maybe
You have them right there. Just flip over the first couple and look at them.
Yeah, you're right. It is coins, not lore.
Yeah, it's just like, and it's a couple coins. It's like not even a lot.
Yeah, it was like 5.
And it's like, maybe you could loot their bodies, but we
6.
all know how that goes. That's just like a joke.
I mean, it is successful like once every like 3 streams for me.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I need, like when we were learning the game, we were playing off camera, I had a search +1 item or card or something.
It was one of the luckies or something. One of the...
No.
Yeah, +1 search.
Oh, I got lucky?
Yeah, you got lucky.
Well, I got lucky off stream. That was cool. Yeah, that was definitely a fun time.
Probably healing first. I don't need to heal. Do you need to heal? I'm completely full.
Yeah, I'm pretty full too. I just ate before the stream, so I think I'm good. But yeah, I have a max Vita.
Yeah, I also have max Vita.
I thought the off-road gave Rob lore.
It may
The
have.
skirmish was a nighttime road event.
I mean, it is easy to double
See, Mark,
check.
I don't remember. I just remember it wasn't that bad, but maybe we just got lucky. That's
we chose one. And then it was, I think we did the speech.
What was that?
This
was the one we had?
Yeah, because it's on the bottom.
Oh, yeah, it was
you
a
did a
speech test. We passed. Oh, I got +5 might till the start of the next story.
Oh, yeah, we didn't even do any fight. What are we talking about? We don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't do a fight. You just got, yeah, because I noted here that Rob has +5 might until the end of the story, off-road event. Because you passed the speech 8.
Which one is the side? This is the start.
Oh, maybe
and then
we
we
did that
chose
way.
choice 1.
Yeah, because I had it upside down.
And then that led to this, but it could have led to becoming wanted or something, or we had to skirmish with an angry mob was possible. So if I failed that roll, this would have been kind of probably sucky, but not that bad.
RC says respected gives you +1 search. Does it?
No. Well, unless this is an errata, it gives +1 speech and trickery.
Lucky, I know, does.
I think it's only lucky. Unless this is a typo, these tokens are like misprinted or something.
Let me look at another one.
Yeah, hold on. No, you can check on here too on our sheets, right?
Yeah.
Where's lucky is +1 search? Yeah, respected +1 speech and trickery. Respected, yeah, lucky is 1 search, 1 trickery.
Okay, so though that off-road wasn't that bad then.
You're going based on the tiny text on these little tokens on your screen? You crazy, RC, you're crazy. Did you have binoculars on and you were trying to like see into the TV or the monitor? That would be awesome. Like, I think that little tiny token there says that.
I thought the off-road did do a fight though. So now knowing that it didn't, we could do some off-roads and see how they go. That was not bad. We were successful.
True. All right, let's close the poll. Let's close the poll.
I think maybe if you haven't voted Throw a vote in there.
Yeah, if you haven't voted, just pick on based on your favorite name. If you don't know the game that well, you're just watching, you want to just help get involved, just throw a vote in the poll based on the name of the forest you like. Or would you rather go to the closest forest, the furthest forest, you know, pass through a town if you want to. We're down here. Romanov's Woods all the way up here, so we'd have to take a longer journey, go through town. Here, going to Elk Pines, we could go through the town and come back. It's like not like we need to go to a town really, but
no. Other than like maybe buying some bandages, but I think I would wait until.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think we're.
But here's the thing: we might go to the right place first. Maybe find and keep the story going. Maybe we go to the wrong place. We still have to go to the other one. Which one's better to go to first if we have to do the other one too? I don't know. Again, I'm not sure what the story's going to do to us, but...
True. The Gloom Crew says, I like the word pines, so I went with that one. So we like pines better than wood.
Yeah, you don't have to know the game or
yeah,
like...
That's perfect.
Yeah, if you're just watching and want to see how the adventure unfolds, always vote in the polls for fun, like troll. Even if you see people in the chat are like, everyone vote for this, just vote for the opposite, just to be a troll.
Yeah,
I don't care. It's all good.
And Adam says if we go to this one to stay on the road. Okay.
Romanov's Woods actually got 55% of the vote.
That was a close one. Thank you, everyone.
Yes, thank you for voting.
That's a close one.
All right, let's continue on.
So some people are like, okay, we want a long stream, and then the other half were like,
I think it's you on day, based on that was how it was in your save bag, but I don't know.
I don't know.
All
okay.
right.
Okie dokie. So I think we maybe stay on the road at least to here.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so I'm going to go, and I have a stride of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the bridge. Daytime.
Swift Passage. We found a secret path through the wilderness. Keep this card and discard it on a future turn to draw 2 road event cards instead of 1. Choose 1 and discard the other.
That might be interesting when we do an off-road.
Well, it does say road event.
But road, specific.
Yeah,
okay.
A road event I think is different from off-road event.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm pretty sure.
No, you're probably right. You're crushing my dreams here.
I know. I would do that too, but.
Okay. I do have my compass out. We can also do the same thing. Okay, so that's nothing. Pass this to you on nighttime.
Okay. I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Because you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and get us there next.
We're going to here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'll still do what I did. I think. Yeah, I'm going that way, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Mind Reader. A man stumbled down the dark road holding his ears and yelling at us to stop making noise. All characters must pass Nerve 8 to calm their thoughts.
Okay, I have Nerve 1.
Nerve 0. Oh, but I got +1 skill rolls stuff going on here. 2, so I actually got 3. I failed.
Oh, I got 1, but I could re-roll a skill check.
Or take 1d4 of damage from a telepathic wave that explodes from him before he runs off. Those with psychic keyword receive +4 to their roll. I don't have a psychic keyword. So
okay, I'll take the d4.
Yep, a 2, but I have absorption 1, I think. Or is absorption only from attacks, right?
No, I think absorption is anytime you take damage unless it says specifically the snare one. Absorption, ignore number of damage. Oh, from an attack. Yeah. Does not ignore snare damage unless it's specifically stated. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
But like that, is that an attack? I don't know. But anyways, thematically, thematically.
Oh, I take 3. Dang it.
Yeah. So I'll take 2.
I'm at 20. Okay. Do we need to heal again? No, I'm just kidding.
All right. Get it out of here.
Yeah, I might jump off the road though.
Okay.
I'm wondering if that's a good idea. Right, because if not,
yeah, it's up to you. That's the fun of passing it back and forth.
3, 4, 5.
If the leader wants to do something, you just do it. But I don't want to, so I didn't do it.
but would you be mad at me if I did it?
No.
No? Okay, I'm going to do it. Let's do it. He might be mad at me, but he's not going to say right now.
Not mad at all. You frickin'. All right. Innocence lost. The sun shone brightly as we journeyed. As we pass a small cove, we hear a faint whimpering from within. We enter to find a young woman sitting on the floor with her back against the wall. She cradled an injured arm. Looking destitute, she implored us to help her. We had to make a choice. Choice 1, try to heal her with an appropriate item or ability. Choose this only if you have the capability to do so.
You have bandages.
Yep. Choice 2, take her as a companion in hopes of finding help in town. I already have my companion slots full.
Same.
I don't need more mouths to feed.
Will you be okay if you have to give away a bandage?
Yeah, I'll just choice 1.
Okay.
So choice 1. Our hearts went out to this young woman as we tended to her wounds. Use the necessary. Oh, Steven, thank you so much for pledging, I believe, becoming a Patreon.
Thank you, Steven.
Or continuing being a Patreon. Thank you, Steven, for the support. Thank you so much.
We appreciate that.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Boom. All right. Use the necessary healing. The one who does rolls 1d6.
Okay.
So
I think that's you. I don't have a heal.
Well, I'm assuming I spend the bandages. Like, I don't know. Or am I rolling to see what happens? Like, I don't know.
1 to 5, the girl is healed. Or 6, pass aware. Oh, and you gave 15 more.
D6.
6. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Pass. Awareness 7.
Oh.
My awareness is 0. So I have +1, so I have to get a 6 or higher. A 3. Well, my rolls are not happening today.
Oh, man.
So I fail. You were bitten by the girl, a young vampire, unable to control her hunger. Lose 1d4 of Vita. 2. Okay, going on to 30. And gain Bloodlust 6. What's the Bloodlust counter? Faith.
Oh, okay. That's good for you.
Faith, I am +3. +4, actually, because of being favored. And I rolled a 9, so I crushed it. So no Bloodlust for me. Or is that what I'm immune to? What is the one I'm immune to? Oh, I can't never be affected by Bloodlust.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm immune to Bloodlust. That makes sense. Before she runs off into the sunlight and is destroyed.
So the chat thinks that you do have to give
Okay, done.
the bandages.
It says to use the necessary healing.
Yeah, so I think so too.
I just didn't know, like, yeah, if I had an ability that did it, like, I would assume I, spend the power points to do it or something. So I might as well spend the bandages. It's fine. Cool. Yeah. So it's either spend the bandages or spend a PowerPoint. But I think the bandages is what we've talked about.
Okay.
All right.
Don't give up bandages. You have the skill. Why even consider the bandages? Hold on. Maybe I'm confused.
Because one costs a PowerPoint? I know, that's the thing. Like, it mechanically doesn't say, try to heal her with an appropriate item or ability. I chose an item. Choose this only if you have the capability to do so.
So I could not, because I don't have any way to heal.
So what I think is happening here is it says you just have to have like bandages or an ability to do it. And I failed, so she bit me. So I shouldn't have to spend the bandages, I think.
But it does say...
Oh, it does say use the necessary healing.
And then the one who does...
I see. Use the necessary healing. The one who does... okay.
Okay, so I think we do.
I use the bandages. There we go.
Yeah, so I think we're good. That wasn't the worst.
Yeah,
but it wasn't
I don't want to spend a PowerPoint to use my ability. I'd rather just lose bandages.
Okay, sorry, that didn't go as well as I had hoped.
All right, perfect.
Perfect, back to you.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Daytime or nighttime on an event. Looting, we discovered a corpse on the side of the road, mauled by a vicious beast. One character may perform a search check on the body to gain an item. You go ahead.
Okay.
Because you roll better on search checks.
4. Nope.
Yeah, Daniel. The cool part is the Microsoft and Bethesda conference that is also happening in 30 minutes. Fully aware of it. I plan on watching it. But it's pre-recorded, so it's not even live or anything. They're just premiering a pre-canned YouTube video. So whenever they're not actually live, I don't care. I'll just watch it later. But you can even still watch it later. So
yeah,
that's not an excuse.
Enjoy that, Daniel.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed where a big company like that can't even like run a live stream conference anymore. They're just like, let's just pre-can it. Everyone does it. Nintendo does it now. PlayStation does it now. Nobody does live anymore. They just
worry, right?
They make it look like it's live, but it's really just a pre-recorded video. That's how all the leaks are happening, because people have seen the video already. So you don't even have to watch it, actually, Daniel. If you just go Google, you'll find out all the information, release dates, everything have already been all released over the last like day or two. So FYI. Sorry to ruin it for you, but yeah. That's why I'm okay not watching it. That's why I scheduled a stream today. I was excited for it. I was going to not stream at this time, but once I found out that's what they're doing, I can't respect that. So, all right. As a fellow content creator.
Infamous, yeah, that wasn't too bad. See, the road events aren't, or the off-road events so far aren't too bad.
Oh, Daniel's watching a streamer watching it.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy that. Enjoy that. Heather is here. Hi, Heather. Says 43 minutes in and you're already playing the game? Like, what?
Well, this is the thing. It's a chapter 2, though, right? Like,
Yeah.
we're continuing a story. So it's like no setup was needed, which is nice. I mean, yes, I just set this all up on the table this morning and get it all ready for the stream. But story-wise, it's just like jumping right in. We don't have to figure out, like, let's wander to where the story starts. What are we going to do? Are we spending ability points? All this? None of that was happening. So, yeah, there's something wrong with us, I know.
Just gives more time to chat in the middle.
Yeah, yeah. Or hang around at the end if it's shorter.
Exactly,
like,
exactly.
No big deal. Like, we'll still be here.
Yep.
Yeah, but we are feeling okay, Heather. We're not crazy. Edgar says, oh, today is a conference of 2 trash companies. I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, to each your own, right?
Yeah, yeah. But yeah.
Okay. You just did yours, right? Back to me.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to go into the town? Can I get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm 1 shy from the town. No. 1 shy from the town.
Yeah, Mass Flare does make a point. I was thinking of that too, was the whole resting thing, but we don't really rest. We either A, forget it's a thing, or don't want to risk fighting a skirmish.
Yeah.
So we just don't bother. And then also buying bandages in a town is like, yeah, it is more expensive than the PowerPoint thing, but skipping an act to get a PowerPoint, it's just I'm at 3 PowerPoints. So I'm in like that awkward spot of like, yeah, I could spend one now, go down to 2. I think our max is 6 now, right?
Mine is 6, yeah.
Yeah, our max is 6. So yeah, I could rest and go right back up to full. But again, I just had 2 bandages. I just don't care. That's what I did. I just thought the PowerPoints to me are also a heal each. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Like it's cheaper in theory. But
Daytime.
Daytime?
Daytime, yeah.
Bhagavad Gita? We came upon a traveler sitting serenely atop a tree stump and studying an enormous book. One character may attempt to pass Archaeology 8 to help him decipher its language and learn its secrets.
I have Archaeology 1.
Same here. But I have the +1 on a skill
You
roll.
go ahead, yeah. So then you need to roll 6.
Roll the 6.
Exactly 6.
Just what we needed.
Yes.
Success. Take this card and give it to the alchemist. Like at the alchemist tower that we just left? Or is there an alchemist in the town?
Good
what does
question.
that mean?
I don't know.
Give it to the alchemist.
I feel like that's down here where it says alchemist, but
freaking yep. I don't see one in the town.
yeah, we got to take it back where we came from.
Seriously?
Well, not bad if we
to get a permanent +1 archaeology, then remove this card from the game. So
I guess you just hold it for now.
yeah.
Now that's not bad. If we do have to go back down to this one, we can just make a pit stop and get that +1.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly from where we came from.
Son of a.
Serenity now. Serenity now. Okay.
That's it. I quit.
All right.
Table flip. All right.
Go ahead.
All right. 1. Should I just stop in the town? You can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're not there.
I might jump off road, right?
But you still can't get the next turn, so it's still the same amount of time.
I know.
It's just one's riskier. Okay. Do we need to do anything in town? If not, I can pass right on through. I mean, I really need to buy bandages now because I spent them. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I mean, at the physician, I would spend 3 just to fully heal. Maybe I would go
I could roll my die to see if you get extra cheaper heals. I do have tons of money.
I only need to heal for 3 though. Like, I mean, it's not the worst, but I would rather go, if this is a battle up here, I'd rather go in full health.
I have 91 money.
I could go into the inn and recover all my power points. I only have 1. Maybe that's actually the best case. I would spend 10. I would go to the inn, I would sleep, recover all my power points, and gain 3 Vita. All I need is 3 Vita, and I need 5 power points. That feels like an efficient play. I can gain a rumor if I want. So that's what I would do. At least for one of my, where? Euro Trust, which you can do 3 things here.
A skull cap, yeah. I can go to the Tinker, buy the skull cap for 25 coins, give me +3 to my defense. Cheaper than the skull cap in Flesh and Blood. That's like a rare, like freaking equipment card.
Oh, I could. I don't have enough money, but maybe
cap.
somebody has some extra money.
Nope, I don't have any money.
In the inn,
take my money.
I have this gather secrets, learn the hidden secrets about your enemies, gain +1 damage against afflictions for this story. So that would give us +1 damage for the affliction at the end. But if you need, +3 defense. Do you have already a head item?
Sorry, how much money are you getting extra damage out? Damage is better than my +3 defense I'm wasting money on.
It's only on the affliction, so it's only for the end.
Yeah, but we always fight an affliction at the end
Well,
of the
it's only
story
for
usually.
this story, so like I have to spend 60 this time for +1 damage every time I attack the affliction. I mean, I don't know.
I'd rather buy more long-term
Yeah,
items.
then go ahead. Okay, so we're stopping here, right? I'm going to the inn and I'm sleeping, spending 10 to gain 3 Vita, going to full and full power points of 6. Don't think that's worth it. Okay, I wasn't sure. That's the only thing I can.
I think I might buy, can I buy both? Yeah, I could buy both these. I thought I couldn't buy this before because I assumed woolen robes were like a chest thing. I already have chest cover, but it's or neck.
You have a neck?
Yeah, so I can wear it over top of my steel cuirass and nobody would even know I'm like a priest with some body armor underneath.
Maybe hidden.
Yeah.
Hidden by your scarf.
So I could buy both of these and get 5 total to my defense. And just get hit less.
I need a back item. Do you have anything on your back?
Back?
Yeah, no, I don't.
That's a thing too?
Right here. Yeah, I don't think you do because this is kind
Oh,
of
I wouldn't go by this thing. I would just look through like.
I have arms, waist, and back still.
You have a neck thing here? Do you have a neck covered? Probably the
I have a
necklace is neck, right?
No, this
No,
is.
oh, it's just an item. Goes over here somewhere.
It's in the wrong spot. I don't have a neck thing happening.
Because you could get like +1 in trickery, but you don't have 50 coins.
Oh, yeah.
No. You could get this. Discard any consumable item to recover 2. Nah.
Oh, I have to purchase that at the Alchemist.
Oh.
So, never mind.
Oh, like this too, that we just left the Alchemist again? Really need to look through these before we do these things.
I didn't even realize that at the Alchemist we could buy stuff.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I mean, if you want to buy one of these things, we can pretend that you knew that at the start of the stream before we left the Alchemist, because that's fine.
Nope, I'm good. I'm good. I don't think I'm going to buy anything.
All right, I'm going to buy these 2 things.
I think I might just... Oh, yeah.
How many places are we allowed to visit here?
3.
3? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there's
I'll get a rumor at the end. Okay, I'll get a rumor at the end.
Yeah, if you're there already, might as well.
I'm there already, yeah.
But it might derail us, that's the only thing. It might turn into a, you have to do this now.
Could.
But it's fine.
Is that bad?
Hopefully it's nearby.
Okay, so then I'm going to gain a rumor, which we'll look at in a second. Is that... Yep.
Yeah, whatever. It's a forest enemy. If you accept the rumor, your rumor bearer must play the woodsman in addition to their other character. If the woodsman is not already in play, the woodsman will remain with you until the rumor is complete or another event forces his departure. We all of a sudden become 3-player, and you have to travel to Darkenbow if you do this.
Down here.
Oh, okay. So you're taking the
So
woodsman and he probably leaves after you go and deal with this stuff, because there's a story here. Coming back from tracking a werewolf through the countryside, the woodsman returns to his campsite to find it ransacked and all his possessions strewn about. He assesses the disaster with a calm eye and realizes his most valuable equipment is missing. The fire is cold, but he is a seasoned tracker. In the chaos, he finds a poppet made with a vine which only grows in Darkenbow. So he's going to hunt down this werewolf, and you can go with him on an adventure. But you can just hold this till you feel like doing it. You don't have to do it right now.
I think if I accept this rumor, your rumor bearer must play...
If you accept it?
Yeah.
I think accepting it, I thought, was like when you decide to like, all right, let's do it. I think all rumors, unless they say in big red text, you can just hold them and do them whenever you feel like it.
Okay. Like, I don't want to add another character.
Like, the rules are right here. Here, pass me the card. I know, I don't, right now setting up a whole character is kind of lame, but, receive one rumor card once per story or a number of times between stories. A character may, oh, did we already receive one for this story?
Oh, I did.
Once per story.
I did. So I can't even do this because
Once the rumor is completed, it should be returned to the box. Okay, an optional rule is to use rumors in fleet free. No.
Well, I can't do it anyways. What I can do is I can just kind of put it like halfway through the deck.
Okay, most rumors can be investigated at the player's convenience, i.e. immediate action is not required. Lore and coin awards are given when otherwise specified. Some rumors are personal quests. Yeah. At the player's convenience, so it's like, whatever. Who cares?
Okay, I'm just going to, because I can't take it right now because I already did it.
Just discard it, put it on the bottom, done.
Oh, you know what? It was before the story.
Oh,
it was before the story. I can take this.
No, was it though?
It was, because remember, after I did the rumor, then we started the story.
I thought we started the story when we were actually at the town using the town services in the story. Right?
I think you technically...
No.
Between stories.
I think, but let's check. Because remember when we got to story 3, chapter 1, it was when we got to Eurotrusk, and then we're in the story and it's like, use town services.
Oh, and that's where I got it, because remember we were joking. Yeah, I think I got it here when we went to the inn.
We're in the story, we're at the place we decided to start it. It says use town services. Then
so I don't think I can.
I'm going to say it's in the story and we just don't do it. Yeah. So who cares?
Okay, so I'm going to put it, I'm just going to put it like halfway through the deck.
No, put it on the bottom. We don't want it anymore.
Oh, okay.
Get lost.
That was an accident. Sorry about that. I didn't realize there's only once per story. Okay.
I'm pretty sure we did the rumors there, but maybe we stopped in a previous town. Because we were at the church. Maybe we did it at this one. Maybe we got the rumor there.
Yeah, I think you're right. No, I don't want the woodsman either.
Well, no, I want that. That one is a cool one to do, but like I don't want to do anything with it right now. So Mel's just gonna be holding the card anyway if we decide to take it. She's just gonna hold it. We're not gonna set up the guy right now. But yeah, I will just go with it for now. Yeah, it's no big deal.
I think you're right. Okay, my second place that I'm going to visit is the physician. I'm going to spend 5 to get bandages. You can only get bandages once per
Like I still have my personal crest rumor, which I can go to the Felron Crypts or Goron Tombs. So I like my rumor's up here or here.
Oh.
Which we're not in the area for this yet. We have to like go up this way, so it's still out of the way. And this one's definitely out of the way. But like we kind of passed where we should go there, but
dang, I didn't even realize you had that because when we were
I've had it the whole time, but I wasn't really interested in doing it.
We could have like jumped instead of doing like we could have jumped on and went.
Yeah,
that way.
true.
I didn't even think about it. Sorry, and then went up that way.
But whatever.
That's too bad. Okay,
yeah, I'm good. We can see how it's going for the story too. Like we'll progress and see what happens, and maybe we get a chance to go other places. So.
Okay, here's the thing I think I might do for my third option is go to the Tinkerer and spend 15 coins to hone a weapon. Gain +1 damage to the weapon for 1 chapter. Right? That hits everyone. Everyone.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Anyone can do that? Or is it just you?
No, just at the Tinkerer. You want to go to the Tinkerer? That was my 5 thing. Or my.
How much was this?
15. I went to the inn, I went to the physician to buy bandages, and then I went to the Tinkerer. Those are my 3. What else can I do at the Tinkerer? Oh, I can also reinforce. Gain +2 defense on a shield or armor. I don't have either.
Yeah, you have armor. This is armor, I think.
Is it?
Or this is armor. How can it not be armor?
I guess. Yeah, I guess. I thought it would specifically say. No, but I don't think I have. I only have 7 anyways. I'm good.
Did you do the +1 damage thing?
I did.
I think I'll do that too then.
So then I'm going to get +1.
Yeah, I really should read this more. I don't know if I do that. I was kind of saving up money to buy like consumables and things, but I think I'm okay. Like I got the holy water, frankincense, but maybe I should. Hold on.
Yeah, so my base damage is 4. I like that, especially as we get into bigger enemies.
I'll spend 2 actually and upgrade my. I'll go to the chapel.
You need a frankincense?
Yeah. Or 2. Unfortunately, all I have is this to do. Or here, you spend 1 and I spend 1 just to make it easier. Okay. And so I went to the chapel technically. I went to the Tinkerer to get my skull cap. And then what was my other one?
You want to go to the physician?
The market.
Oh.
No, I went to the
you went to the
Tinkerer,
market.
market, and the chapel.
Okay.
I kind of would do the +1 damage thing, which I can do because I did go to the Tinkerer. Let me see this.
10. It cost 10 or 15?
It was 15.
15.
Hone weapon. Gain +1 damage to a weapon for 1 chapter. Yeah, sure. Here.
I mean, it seems good, especially as the enemies get harder. Just note that down so you don't forget.
Yeah. +1 damage. How do I do that? Oh, right here.
Yeah.
But it's only tied to the weapon.
For me, I only have one weapon. What weapon are you tying it to?
Obviously, my main one.
What do you need?
If we could just put a token on it or something, it would be better. It's only for the chapter.
Like you want like something like this? Like a plus?
No.
What kind of token are you looking for?
I don't know. This game doesn't have
Like
what
this?
I'm looking for.
You want something like this?
Sure. Maybe I'll remember. I don't know. Something
You're like, what's this X
we need those
for?
dice to have the +1s, -1s, like that people using like magic and stuff. We've got to grab some of those when we're at a convention next.
Need the tokens from Sword and Sorcery. +1 attack. You know those little tokens that you put out? For +1 attack, +1 defense.
Yes. I'm just trying to remember what those look like. Oh, the shield. The little shield +1.
Yeah, or the little like
yeah.
attack ones. I can't remember.
Again, a better game giving you better tokens. Makes sense.
Or even if they had like tracker tokens of some kind that just had like little numbers on them.
Mm-hmm.
So you can know that you're...
But they think the paper and the pencil is good enough, but I don't use it properly, so I can't really complain. But
I mean...
I know I could just write it in the mod section or whatever, and then but I gotta remember to undo it at the end of a chapter, and that's me failing, not the game. I'm only joking around. I'm not blaming the game, but it's all there. I just refuse to use it.
It's all good. It is tough.
Anyways, all right.
Okay.
It's part of the additional challenges. Trying to keep my memory.
We're gonna leave. This will switch to me.
Yep, daytime. Yep.
Do you want to jump off road so we just go here and then you jump in? Or do you want to just stay on road for safety? In case, because we're kind of
You
like
do whatever. It's your leader. You know what I want to do.
2,
I've been
3,
doing it the same way the whole
5.
time.
Okay,
so.
I know what you want to do.
You don't have to ask me every single time.
I know, but I just don't want you to
do
be
what you
mad
want.
if I do it.
I'm down.
It's day.
Day, fighting back. A group of militia were gathered nearby, planning a strategy to fight the horrors emerging from the countryside. We assisted them in planning a preemptive strike to destroy the evil. The leader must pass speech 5.
Oh, I have no speech. This would have been better for you.
Yep. You got a 5.
I got a 5.
Gain a random militia companion.
So I can't, so I'll just get 15.
Sure.
5, 10, 15. And I'll just switch this to 20.
Flip. Woods. Flip token. A.
A, okay. I don't know if
You're
that's
excited
good.
for A and you don't even know what it does?
Well, I just assumed
That's
it's A and
interesting.
B. A
Do you
seems
know
good.
something? Did you read this when I wasn't
No,
looking?
No, but A just seems good, right?
A. Skip to the Mad One on page 20. The Mad One. The behavior of the forest around you is unnerving. One moment it is quiet and peaceful with the natural sound of the wildlife. The next, a flock of birds shoot out of the trees with an horrific scream, spiraling upwards and then back down into the trees where they are at peace once more. The temperature fluctuates dramatically from one extreme to the other, leaving you shivering one moment and close to heat stroke the next. The deeper within the forest you travel, the louder the sounds become, almost as if the forest life were speaking. The noise reaches a crescendo when everything falls silent. You then notice a clearing ahead, with a man sitting by himself on a tree stump. As you approach, he lifts his head to look, not at you, but through you, as though you were not even there. He wears a hooded cowl, but his face is clearly visible. His beard is a mess of broken twigs, dried leaves, and food. As you call out to him, his focus turns to you, but he does not speak. You explain that you were looking for information regarding the source of the attacks on the alchemist. His erratic actions still as he turns inwards for answers and then speaks. Attacks? Who attacks? Is it I against me or you against you? Strange happenings, yes. Strange, yes. I feel the changes in the wind, in the earth. They speak of the unspoken, but how will I gain and grow by being helpful? He looks at you expectantly. Choose your path. How will you appease the druid? Choice 1. Will you give him a non-consumable item in tribute to read story moment, blah, blah, blah? Or choose 2. If you would like to talk your way into his good favor, read story moment, blah, blah, blah.
Sorry, Edgar, yes, you are right. I should have got 2 less. So it's only 13, so I'm just going to take it away from here. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Thank you, Edgar. 3 less.
Okay.
Oh, should have got 7. Okay.
All right.
So I guess
Or
talk to him. Once the poll goes up, we can kind of talk through if we have items and stuff like that. So
yeah, like I have items to throw away. I just put a poll in the live chat so you guys can decide. What do we do to please this druid?
I also do. I have a compass where I could just throw away.
I'm holding stuff in my backpack I never use. Like I have a torch that I just literally hold on to, and
I know. Same as mine, because my compass lets me draw 2 road events instead of 1.
Oh, that
and
you
discard
like never
1.
use?
Yeah, I never use it.
We should though, probably, because then we can find better stuff.
Speech, you have speech of what? Sorry, because I think you have a bonus on that.
Yeah, but it's like, what if it does random character test speech?
True,
like we don't know who gets to do the speech.
You are the leader right now, so that's good.
But again, I do have this like cheap little 5-coin torch that I could just like easily give it to him. But will it judge us? Will it say if the item you give him is like less than 20 coins? Like,
oh yeah, you're right.
I don't know. I don't know how bad it's gonna get.
Maybe.
But I know most people are like, don't give up items. Items break. You lose items in this game. Like, play the rumors to get more items. And it's like, I could also get rid of this favorable pedigree. No, I can't. It's an heirloom. Never mind.
Yeah, for me, I would just give up the compass. But you're right. If it did say has to be a certain gold cost, that would kind of be terrible.
Yeah. So you guys decide, if you're watching live, what do we do to please this crazy druid guy? Do we give him a non-consumable item in tribute? Or will we like to talk our way into his good favor? All right.
Burn the druid is not an option.
Burn the druid?
Use a torch to burn the druid.
Option C. All right, I'm going to end the poll. Thank you everyone that voted. So it's 50-50. So let's go odds even. Well, what would you vote?
I would vote give him an item.
I would give him an item too.
Just because, like you said, with the speech, if we don't roll correctly, at least we have items already.
All right.
However, I hope it's not random. Like
story moment 73. Right. Perhaps a strange man wants something in exchange for information. Giving him something of little value will not gain you the information you need. Uh-oh.
You are so right.
Any character must discard 1 non-consumable item, which the druid quickly tucks underneath his robes. If you cannot do so, skip the rest of this story moment and read story moment 76 on page 51 and receive -4 of the skill check that occurs within.
So do you want me to give away my compass because it's 15?
Yeah, no, I'm just going to give away this.
Yeah, but what if it says...
Who cares? Done.
Okay.
All right.
It may not give what we need, though.
If you cannot do so... Yeah, I discarded 1 non-consumable. Sure, done.
But it mentions...
He looks at you.
Okay.
He looks at your trinket and laughs. Yes, I will tell you, but only because it amuses me to do so. Continue the story.
Okay.
Okay. Continuing the story. So discarding this. Great. Done. All right. After a moment, the druid then seems to calm. Then he speaks again. A darkness has appeared. In the fetid field it stands, with lurkers lurking all about. Go there. To the bogak, to the marshlands I speak of, where the stink of death is sweet smell which blows through its reeds. To the marsh country of Kreml you must travel. Whatever is behind the attacks on the alchemist must be located there. You thank the druid, who hums and whispers to things that aren't there, or which you cannot see. Backing away to leave, you are startled by a large log which falls across your exit. Then the druid's face contorts in fury and anger as he speaks once more. No, you do not respect the trees. They bend in sadness, and their leaves fall in despair. It is their despair that is my anger, and upon you will fall my fury. His staff points violently towards the trees, and they begin to shake and sway. Shambling trees emerge from the forested depths to join the mad druid, as he attacks in an uncontrollable rage. An overcast sky rolls overhead with thunder and lightning strikes, casting the area into darkness. So now we have to fight.
Sorry, and chat is noticing that the torch is consumable and it said not.
Was it really?
Unfortunately, yes. So here, just do this one.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, it says on the bottom. I thought consumables were only round. I didn't realize. Yeah, I didn't realize. I didn't know these could be consumables. I'm sorry. I thought only circle things were consumable.
The chat got us on that one.
Damn it, I can't get rid of this torch if I wanted to.
But we'll get rid of the compass because that's non-consumable.
Sure. Gotcha. Anyways, all right.
So we need...
yeah, so we're doing a little fight here. We need forest clearing FC03A. It looks like we're fighting a couple dark oaks. We know those are little fathead tree guys, a mad druid, and 2 rabid wolves. Can you pass me the enemies and I'll start grabbing their cards? Dark oak.
All right.
Mad druid.
Not that one.
Rabid wolf.
I think the tree is in this one, if I remember correctly. Oh, that's just the colossal dark oak. I don't want that.
Yeah, they're just in level 1. They're like in the top drawer.
I just didn't know if because the tree is in that one, I didn't know if all the tree was with it.
Nope. Pretty sure in the top, but they might be the second one in, but I don't think so.
No, it's this one.
Yeah, most of the stuff should be in the top row because we're still playing the core set, but it's not 100% true.
All right, we just need one of these, right?
2.
2 of these.
Unless, hold on, maybe it says rules about them. Yeah, I got to keep reading. Yep. Like last time where it's like based on the player count. So 2 dark oaks, 2 rabid wolves, 1 mad druid. It says defeat all foes. See encounter dialogue box below. After the map has been set up and combat is ready to begin, read story moment 31 on page 47.
Okay, 2.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, there is more. After reading the story moment, it then says encounter the mad druid and 2 dark oaks. If the group has a green story marker, the mad druid is joined by 2 rabid wolves. So that may or may not happen, I'm assuming based on story. And it says after the combat and immediately read after the fight on page 21. Okay, so I'm going to story moment 31 on 47. 31 on 47.
Oh, we don't have our characters.
All right. A log falls across the exit, blocking off your escape. Place a log token in the back row of the start zone. Any character occupying the same space as the log loses... Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no. I was not supposed to read that until after we set up.
Okay, I don't even know what you even said anyway.
Yeah, but we always start like forward, so it wouldn't even hit us anyway. Yeah, so we were supposed to set up, and then I read the story moment, and then a log falls, and it hits you if you're in a certain starting spot.
Okay, well, I don't even know where that is anyway, so okay.
Yeah, but we never start in that back row anyway. So.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we always start front. Okay.
Yeah, like we always start up front to go like move and attack.
Yep.
Like, so it wouldn't hit us anyway, but.
Okay.
All right, so mad druid. Here. This guy. Holy, oh, it's darkness. We need the darkness token also. Okay. So I'll read that story moment. We're my miniature's here. Yours is beside me.
Okay.
31. Place a log token in the back row of the starting zone. Okay. Any character occupying the same space as the log loses 1 d4 from Vita from being hit. That is it. Yeah. Encounter the mad druid at 2 dark oaks. If the group has the green story marker, I only have the red.
I have none.
So I don't think we get the rabid wolves.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know how that was fired off, but we didn't get it.
Okay, so let's remove this.
Okay.
Okay, and then
yeah, that was my bad.
No, that's
trying to get everything done, but
that's okay. That's okay. So the dark oaks are 18 health each. 18 health each, and the mad druid is 22. Okay.
So the Mad Druid we're playing on Twilight gets +9 to its might, has a defense of 53, stride of 4, but he's ranged.
Oh,
And remember, if we're adjacent to him, but he's going to move away at like 4 stride, then fire on us anyway. Lore is 30 coins, 8. Special power. At the start of the encounter, the Druid attempts to summon a bat swarm. On a d10 roll of 8 or higher, they are successful. At a bat swarm appears adjacent to a random character. So you want to just do that?
1.
Oh, no bat swarm today,
Okay,
Mad
perfect.
Druid. Okay, and then we'll deal with these as they come, but there's the powers.
Okay.
And Dark Oaks we've seen before, they're melee. And again, we're playing 2 players, so 18 health. They get +9 to their might because we're on Twilight. Defense of 48, stride of only 2, and they're melee, so they gotta move to get us. But the Dark Oak attacks have reach 2. Oh yeah, we're gonna remember that. If there are more than 2 Dark Oaks active in combat, which there's not, there's our stride on the map would be reduced by 1. The Colossal Dark Oak, Affliction, and Tainted Saplings are included in this count. But this doesn't matter now because we're not fighting them with their boss monster like last time.
Okay.
They could immobilize us, possibly. Okay. Alrighty then.
That swarm is just at the start of the encounter. So we don't have to worry about that. We're good.
Yeah, 1 time only. Yeah. At the start of the encounter, the Druid attempts. Yeah.
Oh, and I was saying maybe if you failed that speech test that you did.
Oh yeah,
maybe
might have been that.
Yeah,
it's somewhere in the past during the story. I don't know. Could have been in chapter 1 even. I don't know. That's what's cool with the story markers. You just get them from things and they check them as you go out. Sometimes they don't check them. We get to the end of a story and we're like, oh, the story marker never really mattered.
All right.
Which is cool.
You're the leader. No search tokens or anything, right? It's just a straight. I didn't even look at the.
Excuse me. Nope, no search tokens. Just we're in darkness.
Darkness. So we have -5 to our might, and this is only for characters, right?
Yeah, I don't think it affects the bad guys.
Unfortunately. Okay.
Pretty sure.
All right. Oh, we got to roll to see who's going first. So we're white, they're red. We're going first because 8 on the white die. All right. It's you.
1, 2. Yeah, so we'll be on attack. And
oh, yeah, same.
I don't know. Is it best to just fight the Druid or get rid of his tree buddies? Tree buddies are quicker to kill, but only by 4 points. But we should work together on kind of like the same one.
I wonder.
Oh yeah, I gotta fill my thing. So this adds.
The Druid's probably worse.
Yeah, he's definitely worse. I have no problem over little baby trees. Yeah,
if you can't reach him, then I get.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't get to him, so I might as well just go start working on somebody.
I can.
I could do the whole just run up guard thing or skip my act and get a PowerPoint or something, but I feel like I just want to start hammering on something.
Yeah, yeah.
So I could go 1, 2, 3. He's ranged, so he'll never be beside, but this guy eventually will be beside to hit 2. Yeah, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Edgar says burn the Druid. Oh, and what are these guys?
Burn the Druid.
These guys are Tree and Star. Tree and Star. Star is a cultist.
I have a plus D4. So I have a question.
Nature.
This I assume is damage. Plus D4 versus nature creatures. I wish they put the word damage in there or something if that's the case. Or is it... It would have to be damage. Like what else would I add a D4 to, right?
Or do you add your D4 when you're rolling like for this? So you roll a D6 and a D4, add them together.
That'd be the same thing. No, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
A D4 for damage, whether I roll it with...
Yeah, but that's why they don't write it, maybe.
I don't know.
Because it's not.
But it could be to attack. It could be like add a D4 to any roll. Like sometimes it's set on things and stuff, but or D6.
Yeah, and I also now have +1 absorption from nature attacks.
Sweet.
So I have against the trees +1 absorption.
Okay.
I could also exhaust to give myself +2 more Exhaust to receive 2 absorption against nature creatures.
38. Plus 4. 40.
You have +5.
Oh.
+5 till the end of the story.
Oh yeah, plus 9. Plus 9 to this is 47.
Oh.
Not enough to get the dark oak a hit. Oh, that's during a skirmish, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I have to change my defense value now to 55. Okay, so that'll just whiff, and then I'll attack with my 2 buddies. Right, miss, and miss. Okay, perfect. Great. And today my rolls are great today. Yeah, last stream they're amazing, like blowing my mind. Having a good time. But today they're so far been a load of crap. All right. Go ahead. I should have skipped my turn. That would have done more for me than what I just did.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, I do have a way to add a d6, right? I could have. That's okay. I should have done that though, yes.
Do you want to?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I'll just go. Keep
light
going.
aura. You have +5 more defense now.
Okay?
Yay. Right. So attack here. I'm going to actually also exhaust this. So Crown of Thorns, exhaust to receive absorption 2 against nature creatures. So right now I have 3 absorption against nature. And then I have 1 absorption against this guy because my +1 doesn't stack. Oh, 21. Okay, we're going to exhaust to reroll an unsuccessful attack. Oh, actually, sorry, hold on. 21. I have, oh, that's only 42 because I have 21 again. 42 is not 48. Yep. All right, 67 plus 21 is 88 attack on this guy. All right. 2d6s. 3. That's awesome. 3 plus 4 of all my damage bonus is 7 damage on this tree. I could spend a PowerPoint to do 2 more. 7, 8, 9. No, I'll just do 7 damage on this tree, please.
Down to 11. Edgar, for the torch, I have to have it equipped first, and I don't feel like switching it out right now. I would rather save it for an affliction and use the torch for that. I'd have to like equip it, then I have to exhaust it to do a d4 of damage, then discard it. So yeah, but it's a hand item, so I have to have it equipped.
Okay. And then who has the Mad Druid has the most? Okay, he doesn't need to move. Attack on me, 23. He does have +9. Not enough. I have 46 defense, so this is a whiff. Okay, and then I guess we just do this tree. He's right beside. On me, 34. I again have 46 defense. He has +9. So that is 47. Oh, it does hit me. No. 47, I have 46. All right, that's fine. So melee attackers who hit you lose 2 Vita. So he'll lose 2 Vita.
Who's attacking you?
This one.
Why is he attacking you right now?
Because it hit me.
Why? Oh, he like retaliated against you or something?
No,
why did you skip this guy who's got higher health? Or you did him already?
I did him, he whiffed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then you're attacking with this one then, right? Because he's got the higher Vita?
Oh, sorry, sure. I did this one first by accident then, sorry.
Okay, so this guy just moves, right? And he can't reach anybody?
Yeah, okay.
1, 2, yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay, then this is their hit. But he hit me, so he's gonna lose 2 Vita from my ability. Melee attackers who hit me lose 2 Vita. And then he does whatever 8 says. The Dark Oak attacks all characters within reach with 1 d4 Vita. 4. I have absorption 3 against nature, so I only take 1.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah,
And
Mass Slayer, I'm not sure. Light source for 1 chapter or thrown for 1d4 of damage, then discarded. I don't know. And I read this. Thrown. Exhaust to throw a melee weapon with the same rules as ranged. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. There's nothing clear. Unless you know a page that explains that, yeah, melee weapons that are not equipped, when they're thrown, they don't have to be. But it's a consumable, so like, I have no idea. Thematically, yeah, you'd probably want a torch in your hand to throw it, but yeah, holy water, you don't have to put it in your hand to throw it, so no idea. No idea. Don't care really, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Either way, I'm not using it unless it's an affliction. That's what I keep holding it for, but we always deal with our afflictions since I've had it. But if I remember on this affliction, I will throw it at the affliction, and we could just do it however throwing we decide it works. But yeah. For now, I don't want to use it.
So this guy...
Oh yeah, it's not even a melee weapon. It's a ranged weapon, but it still takes up a hand slot. So how... Yeah, so Edgar, see how the rules... Like, I don't even know why I read them, because it confuses me and frustrates me. So, yeah. So, I have no idea how it works. And you can tell me, you can think how it works a certain way, but how do I know you're correct too? Nobody knows. The designer doesn't even know. So, I don't know. I have no idea. Well, we can just RPG rule it and just make it up how you want to and go on with it. But either way, I'm going to save it for an affliction, so it doesn't matter right now. All right, sorry.
Okay, sorry. Then this one, so the he attacks everyone within reach with D4. I don't know if you have to, yeah.
2.
But you have do you have absorption from?
Yeah.
Okay.
29.
All right. I'm staying on attack for this round.
Same.
It's you. Oh, I didn't do my guys. Sorry. Let me just do my guys quick. I forgot.
Your militia?
75, so that's 1 damage for 1. And 14. No, only 1 hit. Forgot.
Down to 8. This tree is down to 8 health.
Okay.
All right. What's happening now? Me?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll just try to attack again. 80. No, yeah, 80. So we're good on the hit. Oh yeah, I gotta remember it's -5 from this too.
75, but then you have +9.
Yeah, I didn't do this -5 last time, so adding that D6 roll might still not have hit them.
Oh, you're right.
So anyways.
So yeah,
but
so
yeah.
89.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
So then next I roll a D6. This thing gives me +3. So 4, 5, 6, and then I'll do a D4 because it's nature.
1.
7.
And then did you purchase the +1?
Yes,
So 8.
which is what this red token reminded me of. Thank you for reminding me because the token didn't.
No problem. So he's dead.
So yes, thank you. That's what I was trying to get at. Sweet. So 1 dark oak down. All right. I can't move anymore because I attacked. So unfortunately, I can't even use my militia against another enemy because that is how it works. Okay, should have did them first, but I didn't spend anything. So.
All right. Let's go 1, 2.
Yeah, I can work on the other trees since I get the bonus on nature.
Okay.
And then I'll try to get in between them, and then maybe I can hit both or something. I don't know, but he's gonna move. So.
I know. 32 plus 21 is 53.
-5.
-5 is 48.
He's 53.
No. My militias will see if they can get anything through. 4. 4.
Wow, you rolled the 2 numbers in the row? That's crazy.
That's crazy. And I shook it in my hand.
All right, so he's attacking, right? That's what's happening? So he's going to try to move 4, 8. No, 4 stride. 4 stride.
4 stride. I guess we want to...
Yep, perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, it's hitting me, and he rolled a 23 plus 9. No, I have 55 plus your aura,
55.
60 defense.
Yeah, you're good.
Get out of here, Druid.
This guy, 1, is adjacent to me.
He has reach, actually, so
he has reach.
I think he can hit you right from there.
Or he can hit you, 1. Yeah, he can hit me from there. Sorry, I forgot. Yep.
Yeah, so, yeah. 13.
Miss.
Okay,
All right.
done. My turn.
Oh, sorry. This should have went down on my turn to 3. Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, I got behind you. Attacking the tree. 88 plus 9 minus 5. Plus 9 is 98 minus 5. So I'm above 90, but I don't have another adjacent to do 4 damage to. So I'm going to roll these 2 because he's nature. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sorry, this is 7.
3, 4. Yeah, I should have said 7.
That's okay.
Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. Oh. 10 damage. And oh yeah, then I'll do this frankincense for +3. So he goes down to 5 left. And then I'll do militia. Hiya. 62 minus 5. I don't know. Where is this one? 48. Yeah. And then another one. Nope. So down to 4 left. Sweet. Go ahead.
2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 60, 81 minus 5. We're good.
Sweet.
So 1, 2. 5 plus 4 is 9. 9, and then we'll do my militias. 9. Nope.
Oh, that one's a hit.
94. So 10.
10 what?
10 total. 9 from me and 1 from my militia.
It's down to 12.
I will spend power points, sorry, to do 2 more.
Okay, down to 10. Yeah, we're crushing it. Their turn, right? So Druid goes, moves for 4 total to get as far away from us, but still be in range.
I feel like it's down here.
Yeah, it's hitting you. Rolled only a 4, doesn't hit. Tree Man is just attacking me. Hiya. Rolls only a 3. Wow. Okay. So then I'll hit the tree. No, I'll move so I'm between both of them. Haha. And I'll actually hit this guy, the Druid. Try to attack the Druid. 73 plus 9 minus 5. So it's just plus 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, plus 4.
Plus 4.
So 77, still good, right? Yes. Okay, D6. 1, awesome. No, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. And then I'll add the frankincense. So it's 7 total. He's down to 3. Okay, militia, I will do on the... it doesn't really matter. Druid. 6, nope. Other militia. 8, nope. Man, we're hitting a double zeros a lot on this percentile die right now. But at least sometimes it's on their turn. That's great. Your turn. Kill something. Kill the Druid. Kill the Druid.
3.
Finish him.
Actually, I'm just going to stop here.
Yeah,
Because I have reach.
91.
91 plus 21.
Yeah, minus 5.
Minus 5.
So you're getting an extra attack stuff.
Okay, perfect. So
You have reach, so you can get the tree from there too, right?
I have range 2.
Yeah, sweet.
6 plus 4 is 9.
Druid's dead.
Druid's
Boom.
dead. And then let's do attack on tree.
57
plus 21
minus 5.
minus 5. Yeah, I think that is
Yep.
good. So 6 is
Boom,
9.
he's dead.
Okay, nice.
Did it. Gone. All right, let's add up. So 2 trees plus a Druid. The lore is 70 total.
779.
778. And then the gold, it's only 5 coins each for Dark Oaks and 8 for him. So for me, that's 18. And for you, I forget what your minus on each one. But
18. I'm minus 2 on each. So it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And you passed me at 20. Thanks. And let's try to loot. I'm gonna loot the trees. Nope. I'm gonna loot the druid. Nope. Double ones. Woo!
Okay.
Looting is awesome. None of them carry anything.
1, 1. Nope.
Wow. That was 4 ones for all of our searches. That's crazy.
Wow.
I can't wait to go play a game after this that has actual looting and get some more items. I need to see more loot than a game like this. This is the only downside to it for me, but that's my problem. I'm a loot goblin. I don't like this way we have to keep paying for everything I have. I want to find stuff. All right, so if you want to clear those away. Dark Oaks. Do you have the rabid wolf enemy?
Yes.
I need to put them back because I shouldn't have taken them out in the first place. But again. Okay, Mad Druid. Just cleaning up, putting the guys away. Hopefully we don't see those again. Okay. Now I go read some more, I think. After combat, immediately read the fight on page 21. After the fight, as the last of the combatants fall, you hear a rumbling sound from all around you like thunder. Then the body of the mad druid is struck by lightning and disappears from sight. The forest becomes still. The hidden gateway, world map. Travel to the marshlands as shown. So it's saying take a compass token and put it. Marshlands are here. So we need to travel to there now. Okay, that's it. And once we're there, we'll read some more, I think. We're looking for the hidden gateway. That's where he told us about to go, right? So we left the map. You unexhaust all your stuff that you exhausted. It's daytime now.
All right. I think we go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that halberd is nuts, RC. Is nuts.
It's so good.
Especially when Mel has like all this extra like might. So you have tons of it. It's like we gave it to her because she has all this stuff.
Yeah, I can get 5 more might in my next one too.
Oh my god. Stay time?
Yes.
The physician. We encountered a traveling physician who was making house calls to some of the farmers in the area. The group may take advantage of the services from the physician as if you're in town. Sure, why
I
not?
only lost 1 health, so I'm just gonna do stitches of 1.
But what else can we do with the physician? I think I can roll a faith check first to find out if heals are even better. Yeah, I got it. I need a faith 8. I have +3 faith. That's 5 + 3 is 8. So when visiting the physician, I blessed his hands. He now provides stitches with +1 vita for this visit. So and that's what you were doing, right? With stitches?
Yeah, but I only needed 1.
Okay, but just saying before we do that, and then I will do it. So how does stitches work? Like 1 money for 1 heal?
Yeah, but yours is 1 money for 2 heal.
1 money for 2 heal.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll spend 3 to get 6. And go to full.
Okay, and I'm just gonna spend 5 for bandages as a physician. So because you can only do 1 per visit. Do you need 1?
How much are they?
5.
Sure. Might as well, so I can give more away later.
There you go.
Anything else I can do with the physician? Pass a faith 10 to assist the physician reviving a ghost character. No, that's not happening. Okay, cool. Swing past Rob's rumor site on the way. It's not really on the way.
Oh, I guess if we went like this
if we went
way.
around. Or this one up here, but...
I mean, we could have done... If you want to do that, we could go this way, and I could have just said I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can get in there, and then I guess we jump out. But then we have to do off.
So the problem with the rumor I have, I kind of don't care about it. And the reasons why is because I remember we looked at it and it was like, if you go here and I don't do what's needed, then I have to go here. And then if I don't do what's needed, I still have to go back here to then reset this one. And like, it just could be like a big waste of time. So for streaming purpose, like, you know, for interest of time, I'm just going to flow with the story. That's the problem with the rumors is it's great when we dedicate a stream to doing rumors, or we get lucky and we do them kind of like before we get going on the story. Those are perfect. But when it's like, you know, we have only so many hours to stream today, one that literally could take multiple hours of traveling here, failing, then I have to go here, hope to succeed so that I can go back here to then do this one. If I fail again, I have to go back up here. It's like just reading that one makes me just go like, what the F is that kind of design? But I understand, like they're a fun addition or for experienced players who like, you know, want to look for more stuff to do. I think it's great. It's just, for me right now, I'm not really interested in a rumor that like, you know, could get a handful of lore and some coins for wandering around the map multiple times. Now, if we were like right by it, yeah, I would try, but like I don't think I want to go out of my way to start doing it to then find out it's like we can't do it anyway, so it's like a big waste of time. But I think we're doing okay. If we were getting our butts handed to us and weren't handling combat so easy, I'd be looking to do more rumors because rumors were injected into the game to kind of like help you get more lore, coins, and items to kind of like build you up when the story isn't. If you're having like bad luck in the story and you're not really getting things going. But I feel like we built up some pretty good characters right now, so I just want to keep going forward on the mission. So 1, 2, 3, 4, done.
Oh, sorry.
This night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, zombie companion. Our companions came down with a strange sickness and became zombies. Each character must pass an occult 8. I got a 5. I have a cult of 0. Right? Yep, 0. So,
Oh, for each companion.
oh, okay.
Let's get roll more.
Yeah. I failed that one too. So then we skirmished with flesh-eating ghouls and set their counter the number of failures. So I got 2 failures. Character then lose the companions that became zombies. Okay.
So I got 1, but I could reroll a failed skill check. Yeah, I would like to keep them. I'm going to reroll this. Oh, I got a 10, so 1 is good. I do have a cult too, so...
Oh yeah, I could reroll 1 failed skill check. Yes.
3, 4, 5. Yeah. 8.
So I
So
only
one of
lose
mine.
one. But I don't know which one, sure. I guess I would just keep my vagabond.
That's what I'm getting rid of.
So I lose an ecology and lose a max vita. $33. I forget when in this game when your max vita drops. I'll just reduce it. Take the worst of what I'm even going to even say. I don't even want to say it. Okay. So flesh-eating ghouls skirmish. Flesh-eating ghouls skirmishing. All right. So their counter is equal to fail. So you lost 1. I lost 1.
Yep.
So that's 2, which is no modifiers. And okay, so we don't roll a d4. You're gonna be at 2, and we're Twilight, so I have +5 to might. If they hit us, lose a d6 of Vita, and 1 random character that was hit becomes sickened, but you can test 5. Or try to test against sickened, which sickened is ecology, which I just lost. Okay, cool. Skirmishing, so we know they attack us first, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna go defense.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Defense too. All right. So you rolled a 46. I'll definitely block that.
+5. Yeah, I'm at 56 with
Oh yeah.
+10.
Yeah. All right. So I will attack. They're undead. I have some. I guess an ability point, but that's not in skirmishes. There was. Oh yeah. Reroll a missed attack during a skirmish. I can exhaust it. Yeah, maybe. Sure. So I guess exhausted. I don't know. Okay. 25.
23.
Nope. Rerolls suck. Done.
Oh, I got 6. Wow.
Enemy roll 36. Blocked.
Blocked.
My roll 71.
It's a hit.
Hit. Your roll.
41 plus 20, or 40 plus 21 is a hit.
Yay, dead. All right, let's try to loot their bodies. 7, no. 7, no.
Wow.
And then coins, you get something, I get 4.
Yeah, I get 2. Oh.
Oh, you lose 2 each one, right?
Yep.
You forget if it's 2 or 3 that you lose. Take that, flesh-eating ghouls. There you go. All right, that was me. On to you on day.
All right. 1, 2, 3, and in.
Yay, we made it. All right, when you near the marshland, the air turns hot, damp, and fetid. As you proceed, the soft ground slowly turns into a soggy marsh. Mist appears in this place like a sifting blanket, obscuring your vision. Boom! Your muscles tense in anticipation of the unknown. Ahead in the mist stands a strange archway. Its opening is an unnatural blackness. You try to make out more details, but you're distracted by several shapes approaching your position. Map setup. Use the marsh tile FC06B. Okay, so let's set up the map first and not rush ahead like I did last time.
I don't know what orientation
Ooh.
is.
Little islands up here.
Okay.
Okay. Looks like it's 2 imps. There's imps in this game. So many enemies we have not seen, I think. Imps. 24 health each. Plus 9 to might. Defense of 63. Stride of 4. Lore 30. Coins 11. Special power. Imps will attempt to target any characters with rituals. I don't have rituals.
Oh, I do.
If no rituals are possessed, though, do you have one?
I have one, yeah.
The imp's target is randomly chosen from all characters within their stride. They may move through spaces occupied by characters to reach their target. And they're melee. Interesting.
Okay.
Those minis, I think, are going to look cool based on that little guy there. Okay.
Is that one or this one?
Man, like these images are horrible. Just try to figure out which.
Yeah, I think it's that
You
one.
just have to look at the base and then figure out where they are.
And then our start zone.
Our start zone down here. These 4.
I'm first. Oh,
Yeah, but can I even reach one if I did start there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you don't mind.
Yep.
So I can. Oh, actually, I think because diagonal movement, right? I can still go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're good. It's fine. These are first, right?
Yeah, and I can go to the other
And
one.
you could pass, yeah.
And sorry, their health is what? 22?
24. Primary goals. Defeat all foes. See the encounter dialogue box. It says encounter 2 imps. After the combat, immediately read after the fight on page 22 in order to investigate the strange archway. Optional goals. Investigate all search locations. Available only during combat. Excuse me. So we could investigate the one that is right beside us. Well, there's enemies on the board. Maybe we find some goodies. Yeah, because you can do that one before even moving, right? And I do have absorption versus snare damage of 1, which I keep forgetting that is, so I shouldn't be too worried about just losing health. So yeah, your go, unless you want to hold and pass your turn to me or anything, but...
I think I'll just go for this one. You go for that one? Does that sound... Because there's not 2 spaces in there. Let's go up.
And where?
Like this one. I guess, yeah.
I think,
there
yeah, you
is.
still hit from that one because we can see the
Okay.
like corner or whatever.
1, 2, 3, 4. These guys move 4, 4, so that one won't hit me. Okay. All right, and then let's attack.
Oh, what did I do wrong? Sacred, so you roll twice. Oh, yeah, that's what I have. Man, when I saw they were undead, I was looking over all my abilities, trying to figure out what it is I had, and I thought it was just this thing. I keep forgetting about the sacred. Yeah. But I don't care. I use the reroll. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I definitely messed up there. That's fine. Thank you, RC.
This one's demonic. Didn't I have something? Oh, yeah, undead.
Oh, RC2. Yeah, if I failed the first time on the rumor, yeah, I would just probably just lose interest in it also. But that's what I picture just happening, is like I go to the first one, I lose.
Oh, and when you change your max, it doesn't affect your current values.
That's what I thought, but I didn't even want to like look it up, and I just rather take it instead of I'd rather just lose it instead of like trying to find out the answer. I'd rather just take the worst of my options.
Okay. Put that down. You have +5 if you're in my aura.
But I thought this game had something like that.
46, 67, 63. Okay, that's good. Which is a hit. 3 + 4 is 7 damage. And then I have 1.
Down to 17.
Militia, it does 56, 63. No, militia miss.
My go? Okay, search token. 7.
I think nothing happens. 4 to 7.
Is it?
I think.
Yeah, I can remember. Yep, nothing occurs. Clean off the token. Oops, didn't drop.
Sorry.
Okay. Then next, I'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get in there, and then I will roll. Is this guy any kind of? He's demonic with the fire. That is not, I think, what I have sacred against. Again, I have to look it up every time.
Okay, games. Hello, hello, welcome.
Sacred. Oh, it is against demonic. Oh man, I rolled twice against these guys too. Let's roll twice and take the better. 39 or 74. I'll go with the 74 plus 9. There's no darkness in this one, right?
No.
74 plus 9. That is not enough to get me to the. Oh, there's no adjacent enemy anyway. Okay. D6. Yeah. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll use this again. 5, 6, 7 damage. Down to 10. Okay.
And then your militia?
Militia.
Nope.
56.
63.
Bwomp, bwomp. Now what? Them? This one wants to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't have reach though. Yep. So we're good.
Awesome. And then the other guy's just targeting me.
Why? Oh yeah, because you have the ritual. Oh yeah, I forgot. yeah, the other guy targets you too.
80. Holy.
Okay, so an 8 is Infernal Slam. You are hammered with otherworldly force and are pushed 3. Lose an additional 1d4 Vita. Okay, so I think that's 2d4s. Or is I remember reading push today. It was like you lose its Vita, and then there's like the.
Oh yeah.
But I think the 3 is that the spaces you're pushed. But then there's this whole thing if you're playing on Twilight versus like the next difficulty up, then you have to do additional damage and.
Push your target number of spaces, lose 1d4, and anyone impacted also loses 1d4.
Yeah.
This is considered snare damage. For Dusk and Twilight stories, if damage is listed in the attack, use that rather than the 1d4 damage.
Oh, okay. So it's just
So
still
I just
a d4.
1d4.
But it says additional.
I guess additional if you, I don't know, because it doesn't know what level
I
you're
think you
playing
just lose 2. I think you do 2d4s.
2?
But again, we're playing on the lower difficulty, so it says just use what's in the attack. But then it says lose additional.
Because maybe when you're not playing in Twilight or the other ones, because it says specifically.
I don't know.
For midnight, For Dusk and Twilight stories, if damage is listed in the attack, use that rather than the d4 damage. For midnight and nightmare, you would add the d4 damage to the attack. I think since 2. Okay, we'll do 2d4 then.
I think. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I would just do 2. But again, it's weird.
3 damage. Do I have absorption? No, I do not.
Hey, Jonathan.
Oh, I have absorption 1 from my thing, so I'm taking 2. 1, 2, going to 21.
Ballgame Game says, finished our folklore session the other night. We added the Fall of the Spire initiative track, which was recommended for us to play with that right from the beginning, but then I just decided not to. If you find combat becoming mundane, I highly recommend using it if you have that expansion. We do have it. I debated using it. I was thinking I'll incorporate it later down the road. We'll see. But yeah, we do have it. But like, I'm fine with combat and with the additional advanced rules, it's okay. I kind of like how this game's combat is a little simple. It's a nice change of pace over some other games we play. But yes, it is not the highlight. The story is the highlight, and it's just like, I know why they did the skirmishes is because you just kind of want to get back to the story and see how it goes. Like, yeah, the gameplay is kind of lacking, but it's still fine. Like, it gets the job done. But yes, obviously they heard the complaints and decided to try to fix it twice. So yeah, so the Fall of the Spire stuff, yes, was recommended, but we have not used it. But yeah. How'd you find it, Ball Guy Games? Was it good? Like, was it tedious? Did it add more time to the fights and stuff? Like, just out of curiosity. Or was it pretty straightforward, easy to learn, added 2 seconds? Like, what was the deal? I want to hear your thoughts.
Yes, I lost my companion that had the snare damage. Sorry if I didn't say. I kept my companion that gave me +8 might.
Jost is asking, hey guys, how would you rank Folklore out of 10? I don't know. I don't know if I've played enough of it to rank it, but at this point, just playing like 2 stories and a half, so like 40-something% of the content of just the base game. But then again, we mixed in some expansion stuff, so it's kind of like cheating a little bit. I don't know. I'm not even sure. I've never really ranked stuff on BGG. Sometimes for fun, I like use the rating on there, but it's like even that system I'm not really a fan of. It's kind of lame because everyone just rates everything a 0 or a 10.
I would probably say like a 6.
So it's like
a 6 for me.
Yeah, probably around there, 6, 5 to 6, 7 on a good day. But right now, after these like little the way rules, even though I read the rule book today, like other questions that keep coming up, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Depends on the day, but yeah, it's still fun. It's a fun experience, but yeah, I don't think it's a great game, to be honest. It's like a few tweaks from that, I feel, but it's a good game, definitely a good game. Yeah, but to each their own. Again, like I say it every time, it's like we're not RPG players. So if you're like you're an RPG fan, you kind of can forgive and understand some of the decisions they made in the game. It's a board game to me, so I can't excuse and kind of like have to knock it for these things that I expect from a game that's from this age, being designed and released when it has, and after 3 Kickstarters, 3 revisions or whatever they've done here. It's like, this doesn't feel like a 3rd edition or a revision of anything. It feels like just keep dumping the same, unrefined game onto everybody, and it's kind of like lame too. So in my mind, that knocks it down some pegs too. So Ball Guy Game says the initiative track it's very straightforward. It does add a randomness to the combat where the characters and the villains have the potential to gain additional skills that may influence the combat and sets the order. Oh, that's interesting.
That's cool.
I thought it was just an initiative thing, kind of like Madara, right? Where it's like random initiative at the beginning. I didn't realize there's like abilities attached to it. So the bad guys aren't always going first. Yeah, because that's the thing in this game. It's like start of a combat, decide who goes first or second, and then it's stuck that way the whole time.
Yeah.
Tiny says, my BGG ratings are like 6.745682, mainly because the app slider doesn't keep the rank to a single decimal.
Wow.
What? Really? That's crazy. Cool. All right, let's continue on.
Back to you.
Back to me. Combat for me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to go and...
Oh, I'm so sorry. This one that hit me, can you do 2 damage?
Oh, because you get stabbed back or something?
Yeah, any melee attackers who hit you lose 2d.
So down to 8 on that gargoyle. So I'm going to do like kind of like a roll around him and then kind of do a cartwheel and then tumble behind.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to try to interact with this search thing. Hiya!
Mm-hmm.
And of course it does nothing and we cleared off the board. I guess it's better than damaging me with trap damage, but so exciting. All right, so okay, so then I'm just going to try to stab this.
Are you staying on defense?
No. Why is that? That was from a skirmish.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I should be on attack like the whole time.
No, that's fine.
Derp-a-derp. I just forgot about the additional optional advanced rule. 40. Cool, my turn is done. Oh, sorry, militia. Hiya. Missed again. All right.
1, 2, 3. Attacking the same one. 55 plus 21, 76. We're good.
Yep.
2 plus 4 is 6 damage.
Down to 2.
Okay. Oh, then I will spend a power point to do 2 damage.
Finish him. Fatality.
Oh, I gotta actually spend it. Just for one less attack, potentially. And then my militia doesn't have range, so that's fine. Okay.
So then this guy just wants to move to you and fight you. You have a ritual.
51, 46, it's a hit. 7 does... same thing?
7 is, yeah, the push 3 thing, and
1, 2, 3.
2d4 of damage.
Whoa,
8.
8 damage. I have absorption 1, so I take 7.
But it's snare damage. You have absorption against snare damage. Remember, push damage is snare damage.
Okay, so then 8 down to 13.
I have snare damage 1 absorption, but he doesn't care because I don't have rituals.
No. Yeah, because this is just absorption 1.
So your turn. Right, you're first, right?
But sorry, if you can do 2 damage to me. Oh, sorry, I went out of order last time. Yeah, he did 2 damage to me, so he loses 2 Vita.
Melee attackers who hit you.
Yeah, he hit me.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
Yes, he
Sorry,
did.
I think I went out of order last time, but I guess I could have just said I held.
Yep.
1, 2. Oh, your second roll, Rob. Oh, he's gone now.
Oh, the demonic thing. Yeah, it's fine. Well, but then you could have attacked the other guy?
Yeah, because I had range, so I could have.
Okay, we'll find out. Yeah. I forgot him. Demonic.
56.
56 plus 9?
Is...
55?
55, yep.
Or no, 65.
Yep, that would be a hit.
Oh, it would have hit him. Okay, so then... I don't remember what damage you did. You rolled a 2, and then you added some.
I did a total of 6.
He had what?
I did 8.
He had 8. Hold on. Oh, 1. So I rolled a 1 for damage. 2, 3, 4. So I could have got him to 7.
Okay, so then I will just roll for...
sorry, he would have been down to 1.
Yeah, I'll just roll for my militia, because my militia did not go, because he was dead.
Yeah.
And then... No, he missed. So then I guess my attack would have been...
You still would have attacked
I just want to spend the power point.
Sure.
Going back to 5.
Yeah, that was my bad. I keep forgetting about the double rolls against demonic.
Okay. Now on this guy.
I should remember. That's amazing.
37, 58, 63. I'll just re-roll a failed attack.
So you're going now again?
Yeah, sorry, because I went out of order last time. Like, I forgot I was leader and I thought you were. I haven't gone against this guy. We kind of just rewound that.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so lost.
No, that's my fault. 73 plus 21 is 94. Not enough to get the second attack, but that's okay.
This probably goes down.
That goes down, yeah.
Once or twice or something.
Just once. All right, 5 plus 4 is 9. And then...
9, he's down to 13.
Okay, then I'll do my militia.
38.
No.
Okay. I will go here. Get him. 41 and a 43. 43 plus 9 is 52. 1 shy. Carry on. Kalangia. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. All right.
All right, him. He's going to attack me. Oh, I did not roll the right dice. 70. Yep, that's a hit. And then 7 does the same thing again.
Yep. Push 3.
He gets 2 Vita. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 D4s.
Down to 11.
4.
4 total.
Down to 9.
So your go. Get him. Get him. Finish him.
Oh, I gotta move. 1, 2, 3.
I put the rating glitch in Discord for you, Rob, for your enjoyment after the playthrough. Nice, Tiny, nice.
Nice. 66 plus 21 is 87. Is a hit.
Oh, yeah.
3 plus 4 is 7. 7. 8, 9. No, I'll do 7. Plus, I'll see if my militia will hit.
So 7 from 11.
82, yes.
4, down to 3.
Okay.
3 left. My turn?
Yep.
Roll twice. Yeah. 92 I'll pick. Sure. And then I'll do 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. She's dead. Boom. Gone. All right, let's loot bodies. Hiya. A 9, not enough.
Oh, shoot. 5.
Not enough. Okay. Third lore and coins. 11 coins. So for me, that's 22.
Oops, sorry. And 10, 9. I get 18. And 15.
Their lore is 30.
15, 18.
So that's 60 lore.
60 lore, yes.
3, 8.
839.
8, 3, 8.
Okay, 800 was the next. We get an AP point.
Oh, nice. AP points. I have 4 unspent.
I'm going to pick just the gain 5 might from mine. 'Cause it's 5 might or 5 defense. I'm going to say the might.
Oh. So I could regain 1d4 of Vita when you visit the chapel in town once per chapter. Boo. Or I could gain +1 damage with fillable weapons. Yay! Cool beans.
Okay, this will transition to you.
And unexhaust all the stuff because we left an adventure map. All right. After the fight, an ancient stone archway eerily stands alone in the marsh. It seems to be adorned with unfamiliar symbols. The opening is filled with a pitch blackness that seems to shift and swirl. Your intuition says you must pass through to find the source of the evil of the mad druid spoke of. It appears you must activate the runes in order to pass through. Story skill check. Any one character on their turn passes an occult 10 is what? Any one character on their turn. Like, wouldn't a story skill check happen like right now? Anyways, it says try to activate the ruins is what it's called. You may gain a tracking token to reduce the occult check by 1 for every 15 lore sacrificed. Any character may contribute, receive +1 occult for each tracking token the group has in their possession. Success, the inky blackness suddenly turns.
Oh, were we supposed to do that during that fight?
Well, no, because it says after the combat, immediately read after the fight in order to investigate the strange archway.
Oh, were we not supposed to clean up the map?
Probably not. And I maybe we missed the door that was supposed to be on there. This is the door. I don't know.
Oh, I didn't even see a door.
I know, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. Either way, it says after the combat. So combat is after the combat. We're done. Okay, so we're going to investigate the strange archway, which is a story skill check.
Okay, so
I feel like the storybook, they just change how storybooks work, like randomly through the chapters. It's crazy how much I stumble in here thinking I know how it works and then it doesn't.
Okay.
But anyways, no, we're not doing this. We're just going to do what it says here. Story skill check. Get this off the board. That's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, we're after combat. I'm done. All right, story skill check, occult 10, any one character on their turn. Sure, it's your turn. Try to activate the runes. You may gain a tracking token to reduce the occult check by 1 for every 15 lore sacrificed. Any character may contribute. So I am 38 over, so I will contribute 30 lore to it. So I'll go back down to 808. So you have +2 to this occult check. Do you want to get rid of any lore?
I have a cult of 2 already, so 4. So I have to roll 6 plus. Okay, I will get rid of 30 as well to go to 809. So that's a total of 6. So I need to roll 4 or higher. Are we good with that?
Yeah, you do whatever you want.
I got 10.
A 10? Man, I wasted my lore.
Sorry.
I wish you would have told me you were going to roll awesome.
I had no idea.
Success. The inky blackness suddenly turns to a dull silver. Recover 1d4 of Vita.
Oh, good. I need Vita. 1. Oh, my serenity now. I'm at 10.
You think it's safer to enter. Skip to Visitor from the East on page 22, which is literally the next line. Okay. Visitor from the East. You pass through the portal and emerge in a large cavern. Standing in the back of the cave is an ornately dressed foreigner from the far east, with flowing robes and a grand scimitar held in the ready. He is adorned with jeweled rings and other strange devices. Scattered around him are several dead villagers, recently slain by the looks of them. In a deep accent, he says, "You saved me the effort of hunting you down. You cannot change the fate of the deserter. The alchemist thinks he is safe in his tower. Now that we have found him, he will die." In an amused tone, he says, "I have found others in your land who will aid me in my task." For 4 to 5 characters only. No, I guess I skipped that. The foreigner says, "Now let us put an end to you." With arms crossed, he hums in a deep, unearthly tone, and the ground begins to shudder. The bodies of the villagers rise, changing into grotesque, hideous forms, like the ghouls who had assaulted the alchemist's tower. Primary goals. Yeah, this, man, I'm telling you, I am done after today with this game. So this is so sloppy. So they tell you to set up. This is our previous combat we just did, or we could go to the last combat we just did. Either way. So this one, it's like, set up your map, right? Mm-hmm. And then you go read your goals. Oh, but then it says when you're reading these, go skip down to here, read these, and then only do this in this order, right? But then we go to here and it's like, okay, set it up, then read your stuff. But then it says, read this and jump back and then read this. But now we're in this one where instead of going to map setup, it's just saying read the primary goals. Like, I'm understanding why. It's probably because there's story setup that's additional, but they need some consistency here. This is like a mess. Like, everything's always out in like weird orders, which is throwing me off, not to mention the story skill check here. It's just a lame, we're not playing the first printing of a game by one person. Like, there's a team of people behind this, 3 Kickstarters in. It's embarrassing. It's like super embarrassing. I guess maybe it's all grade school students that put this together. And if that's the case, this game's amazing. Well done, guys. Well done. All right. Defeat all foes. See the Affliction counter dialogue box. After the combat, immediately read story closing on page 23. So I then skip to a counter dialogue box. Don't set up the map yet because it said skip to it. So I'm going to skip to it. Encounter the Far East Alchemist and 2 flesh-eating ghouls. For 4 to 5 characters, encounter one of the foreign allies where the spawn token is. As explained in the story moment, reference for the 4 to 5 characters only dialogue box, which we ignore. Rubble. The passageway leading out of this cavern is blocked. There is nothing to interact with. Oh, I get it. It's just trying to it's the same map we fought the wolf in, where we started down here, but it's like, just block this. You can't leave. Don't even try to leave. And then it says archway. The archway that led to this place is the only way back. The surface of the opening still shimmers a dull silver. There is nothing to interact with. All right. So we need map tile, large cavern FC02A. Yeah, basically my tip to you if you're playing this game, read everything, but be careful. Some stuff you're not supposed to read till after you read other things, but sometimes you need to read all of it for it all to make sense. Because it's just, there's no consistency to it. It's very messy. Very messy. All right. Yeah. Oh. The Far East Alchemist. Look at this guy. Looks like he's a shady dude. All right. And then, what was it again? Flesh-eating ghouls? The classic flesh-eating ghouls. Well, these were the guys we just skirmished against too, right? Red. All right, I'll just use this one dial. I'll do the purple on the bottom for him, 45.
Mm-hmm.
And then the top, the red, I'll use. Oh, but the flesh eating ghouls, there's 2. Never mind.
I believe so, unless it shouldn't be 2, but...
No, it's fine. There is 2.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. So I need another health dial. And then we'll use that health dial for those 2 guys, which are both at 17. 17. Oh, I definitely missed the coins from my Vagabond. Good catch. But it's okay. It doesn't matter, really. But Dragoon the Dark, thank you for catching that. But yeah, I always forget his coins. Not always. Sometimes I get them, but yeah, it doesn't matter at this point. My game buddy keeps saying he's going to start a company that will only write rulebooks for publishers because every game these days is horrible spelling, grammar errors, and organizational issues. Yeah. And I don't know, like, I know some games are made, definitely some of the games, my favorite games, are designed by people, and I know this, who they tell me English is not their first language, not even close to their third language, you know? Some of them know many, many languages, but, like, English, they struggle. And, of course, I only know English, you know? So, like, I'm at a disadvantage trying to read their translated stuff. And even they'll find somebody who speaks English, but maybe still doesn't know how to write rule books, but can translate at least. But yeah, there's no one perfect rulebook because everyone learns different. But there is a way to cover as many learning types as you can in your rulebooks. That just costs money, time, and effort to then playtest and make sure that is good. But a lot of game designers and publishers don't think your rulebook is part of playtesting, and that's the real source of the issue. And I don't know if playtesters just don't speak up, or maybe they don't have the rulebook done by then. But man, it's embarrassing sometimes what some of these companies and publishers put out as a rulebook. And it's one thing to put out like a bad rulebook and then the fans say it's bad, but then to not fix it and keep coming back to Kickstarter over and over again with the same bad rulebook, that's where like I draw the line. That's like really bad. It just frustrates the hell out of me. It just screams laziness, but they still ask for like hundreds of dollars to play their game, but they won't put the effort in. It's embarrassing. Yeah.
Before we start this battle, can I run to the washroom?
Oh, yeah. Let's just do a little washroom break. We will BRB. All right, we're back. I see Edgar's got a question. So, are you going to regen PP and use skill for previous map? No, no heals. No, I'm not going to bother. Okay. All right. So on this map, let's see. Is this on? This goes here. These 3 rocks. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Yeah, he does have his mask with unable to social distance. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. Okay, fishing cool. Fishing cool. And our start zone is way up in the corner, the 4 corners at the very top.
I'll start here, but we can...
No, 4 corners like at the very edge. Yeah, yeah.
This one?
Yeah, all 4. All 4 that are in the very edge.
Oh,
like
I thought those were blocked. I'm sorry.
No, I think we're coming like through it, you know, like it's like the gate that we went through. Oh, Dragoon the Dark 34. Thank you for becoming a producer and clicking that join button down below. Thank you for supporting the channel. Welcome. Thank you. We appreciate the support. All right. Yeah, so the archway, it says the archway that led to this place is, and the only way back, the surface. There's nothing to okay. Yeah, there's nothing to interact with. Okay, so the archway, we ignore it. So I guess it's something that you could interact with in the past. So, yeah, passageway is blocked. Okay. And nothing with the rubble. We can't interact with the rubble. It's just there to block us. All right. Okay. Cool.
Okay, these guys are Teeth, 7, Undead.
Undead, okay. Undead for Flesh and Ghouls, we know how we just...
Mortal.
This guy's immortal?
Yep.
A mortal is what I said, not immortal. Okay. So he receives 2 attacks per round, creative. The Far East Alchemist attacks have reach 2 due to the long reach of his Khopesh sword and his alchemical abilities, but he's melee only. 63 on the defense, 4 stride. On Twilight, plus 11 to his might roll. And I don't know. Oh, look at this. Random equipped weapon is destroyed on a... If he rolls a 0, you lose 8 Vita. And then on a D6, he's got to get a 5 or a 6. He'll randomly destroy one of your equipped weapons.
I only have 1.
So I know who I'm going to attack right now. I'm not even worried about this flesh-eating ghouls. Like, we just need to toast this fool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh, it's me? Okay, good. Oh, yeah, we got to find out who goes first. Oh, they get +1 to their die. Let's see. So they get 4, we get 6. Boom, we go first. All right, let's do this. Boom, I'm right on him. I'm right on him. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So I don't get the double roll thing against him. Okay. Yeah, let's get him. $76 plus 9 is 85. Yep, enough to, but then there's no adjacent guy anyway. I don't know why I keep worrying about hitting 90 when it never really does anything. Okay. Oh yeah, I filled my thing. Where's my frankincense? Fillable. Done. Get him. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's good.
Yeah. 11 off of 45 brings me down to 34. I'll use my Vagabond who wants to do a little hit there. 52. No, it's a miss. He's 63 on the defense. Do I have anything else to do? Oh, sorry. I could add a D6 to any die roll. I'll do that on my damage, actually, to this guy. Okay, then. Yeah, 1 extra damage. That was the coolest boon ever. Serenity now. All right. That is me. I think. There was something I was going to do.
Torch?
Yes. I want to re-equip at the end of my turn. Put the torch in my hand. Sure. And then I can throw it for 1d4 and then discard it. So I don't know the order how that works. Don't care. Yeah, I'll just throw it at him. Burn. 4. Okay, that was something.
Good. That's good.
That was something. The torch is better than my boon. 29 we're at now, I think. Yeah, 29. Okay, so torch gone. Done. Consumable used. I guess end of my turn I could still do swapping around, so I don't know. Not sure the order of that, but it's fine. Serenity now. Mel's eyes.
When you roll the 1, yeah.
Yeah, like, oh man.
It's like so frustrating.
It goes in that meme. You can put that into the clip into like the watch people die inside is like, that's the thing. Yeah, I died inside on that one.
All right, I'm using 2 bandages to recover a total of 8 for each. Going to 18 because I was only at 10. Let's do, right, 1, 2,
oh, actually,
3, 4.
How much are these guys? 17? I will spend a PP, going down to 2, and I will just use this 1d6 of damage to a undead creature. Or they're right, they're undead. Those
ones, yep.
Yeah, I'll just do a range attack against like this one. Or yeah, 5. So we'll say he's the top one here. Down to 12.
Okay, so I put my light ore out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh wait, I can't do an ability, can I? Oh, abilities are good. It's what I'm thinking is the rituals and the prayers are they're also an act, right? So I couldn't do this. We don't have vampires in Nekratu. Nekratu.
Okay.
What is this red thing on the board?
I don't know.
Is that only the 4 to 5 player thing maybe?
Oh, maybe.
It doesn't really say. Of course. Yeah, it says for 4 to 5 characters, encounter the foreigner's allies where the spawn token is, as explained in the story mode. Yeah, so.
Oh, we don't even need it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, my bad. Yeah. I was like, is that some kind of weakness we need to go to? 14.
Plus 26. There's not enough. We will re-roll an unsuccessful skill attack. 78 plus 26. We have over 100. We have over 95. So we can attack twice. Okay. So 2d6s. We got 5 plus 4 is 9. 9. I'll spend a power point going down to 4 to do a total of 2 more, so 11. And I get to attack him again.
11. So that goes down to 18.
18. Oh, let's use my militia and then I'll do my second attack from my halberd. Let's do my militia first. 69, which is better than 63, so that's another 1.
Down to 17.
Now we're using my second attack.
Okay.
38 plus 26. 40, 50. That's more than 68, so we're good.
Is it?
Or 63.
38 plus how much did you say?
26. That's
so if we just add 6 to this, it becomes 44. Add another 20, that's 64. You're one over.
1 over.
That was very close. You were like on it though.
Okay. 4 plus 4 is 8. What would he be?
It brings it down to 9. Yeah, 9.
9. Okay, I'll spend a power point. Going to 3 to do 2 more.
Down to 7.
Oh, I can't. Sorry, I can't do that
Once
second
per
time.
round,
Once
right?
per round. Yep. So I can only do that 2. Sorry.
Okay, so he's at 9.
I don't usually get to attack twice. Okay.
Okay, great.
Oh, dang it. That's fine, I guess. Hopefully he missed
No
his
enemies?
attack. Yep. So I think
Who's got the higher health?
this
It's
guy,
the lower one, yeah, the
this guy.
one, yeah. So they're just rolling.
he's gonna go.
Oh yeah, they're
1,
melee, yeah.
2. He's right beside both of us.
And the flesh-eating ghoul's power die is if it's 1 and you were hit with fever bite, you must also take an infection token.
Okay.
All right, so they're gonna hit with. He's hitting me 53. I have in an aura,
Yep.
so 60. block. Okay. The other one, they have stride of 5. Yeah. So let's go to get me. Take out that one. 91. Oh, and death rattle. It makes a sound that causes the group to freeze with fear. All adjacent living characters lose 2d4 of Vita. So 6 minus 1. It's down to 5. What am I doing? So I have 29 Vita, or health as most games would call it. And then it says, and must pass a nerve 4 or they lose their next turn. My nerve is +0, but I have +1 from favored.
Oh, you got it.
So I got it.
Wow.
Just enough.
Wow. Okay. And then this guy.
Yep. He is going to be attacking either of us.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's 2 attacks per round, so you got to remember that.
First one is 17, so that's nobody would have hit me.
Yeah. Okay. Second attack.
33 against me. I have 46. We're good.
Okay.
Okay, so he whiffed.
Defense.
That's good. All right, back to you.
Okay.
Now you have multiple guys around, so if you do get some sort of high roll.
He's got 9. So I'm going to attack the boss man. 15 only. Nothing. Okay. I will attack him once with my backup buddy, miss. Okay. And then I will spend 1 PP, aka PowerPoint, to do a D6 to, I guess, the same guy I shot at last time. 2, down to 10. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, boss man. 72 plus 26, 70, 80, 98, which is again 2 attacks.
Yay.
Okay, first attack on him is 6 plus 4 is 10.
He's dead.
He's dead. Okay, perfect.
You can just take that away.
Again. Okay. So then second attack will be on this guy who's full health, right?
Mm-hmm.
57 plus
They're 45
26.
is their defense.
Okay, that's not enough for another attack, but let's do 3 plus 4 is 7. So 7 damage, and then I'll do my militia. 20, nope, so just 7 damage. So he's also at 10. Okay. That's that. What's this? Oh, yeah. Okay. Back to them. They're both at 10, so it doesn't really matter. Do you want to just do that guy who's only attacking you?
I'm sorry, what?
This guy's, they're both at 10, so it doesn't matter. Do you want to do this guy first that's just attacking you?
What are you asking me? I don't get what you're asking me.
Their turn.
Yeah.
They're both at 10, so it doesn't matter who we activate first.
Then just go ahead, right?
Okay.
I thought you were asking me because I get to make a decision on something.
No.
I don't hit
4,
them back
so
first or anything. I didn't guard, so, and then they're adjacent, so I wouldn't even get the guard.
And then this one's on me, 86. That's a hit, and 0.
Oh, 0 is death rattle. So you lose 2d4 of Vita, but minus any absorption you have, and then you have to pass a nerve 4 or you lose your next turn.
4, absorption 1, so I take 3. 1, 2, 3, and I have to pass nerve 4. I have nerve of 1, so I have to roll 3 or higher. I got 9.
Woo!
Okay.
Okay. So they both go, or you just did one guy's
Nope, they
attack?
both go. First one whiffed. On you. Oh, and then this guy attacked me, so he's going to suffer 2 Vita.
Which one?
The bottom.
Okay. So that's 8. Now it's our turn?
Mm-hmm.
We'll just attack the one that is beside me.
You also did the finishing blow on this guy, right?
I don't know.
Because don't you have a bonus?
I don't remember.
I think you did, because he had 8 left or something. I think you did.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I did.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Okay.
Why did I do that?
That's fine. It literally doesn't matter. All right. So I rolled a 1 or a 3. Let me choose. I'll choose the 3. Oh, I missed. I'll go down to 0 PPs.
Should also be a 2.
0 PPs, and we'll do a D6 on the lower health guy. 1, yeah. Love rolling dice. All right, down to a 7. 7 left on this guy, 10 on this guy.
All right, I'll go with the guy that's on 7.
Get him.
This goes down to 1.
Let's get him.
47 plus 26 is higher than 45. That's a hit. 2 plus 4 is 6. He needs 7.
Yeah.
No, I will do that, and then I'll just do my tinker.
So what? How much damage did you do?
7.
You did 7 damage?
6.
6? Okay.
Plus 1, 7. Okay.
Boy, he's dead.
Just banking on that. Okay.
10 left on the other guy. So they're attacking. He is hitting me. Hiya. It does 9, so I don't need to roll the other one. Okay, my turn. Hiya. And then hiya. 4 or 42. I think I'll go with the 42 because I can get plus 9 on it, and I hit. And the hit is going to be a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 3 from my frankincense will be the 10 to finish him.
Yes.
Dead. Boom. All right, let's loot some bodies. I'll roll 2 dice. Nothing. You try to loot some bodies.
Nope.
Nothing. So lore, 35 plus 40, 75 more. So that is...
I'm at 884.
I'm at 883.
All right, coins.
Coins.
18 plus 10, 28. You get.
I get 30.
Oh, 30.
But I'll give you 10, so you can just give me 40.
Okay. I get 18 plus 8.
Mel is kill stealing? Yes. Yes, she is. It's all good. It's all good.
First.
I don't even remember what I get when I do it.
Plus 8, 10, 20, 15, 16, 17, 18, plus that.
Oh, I become blessed. I become blessed when I do the killing blow.
8.
You still counting money over there?
I was making some change as
How long
well.
are you taking, man? All right. Story closing. If you won the battle, we did. The defeated Eastern alchemist drops to his knees, muttering, "It's not over. Others will come. We will have our vengeance, and you all will be remembered as our enemies." With that, he collapses lifelessly to the ground. The bodies of the villagers change from grotesque figures back to their human forms. It also looks like you struck a major blow to your lycanthropic enemies. Within the man's robes, you find a strangely shaped lamp that pulses with energy. Oh, is it the genie? You rush back to the tower, anxious to see if the alchemist lives. You find him, so we're back at the tower. You find him bandaged and tending to the wreckage within his chambers. The foul branch that was struck in his side now sits in a large jar on the table. You tell him of your strange encounters, and the alchemist nods knowingly. He explains that the dark side of his old brotherhood has finally found him. He says, "They are evil now and will never stop. As long as I refuse to follow their dark path, they will come for me. However, the blow you dealt today will hinder their plans to destroy me. Thanks to you, we have won this day. Let me see this lamp you have found." His eyes glimmer as he carefully hands it back to you. This is a rare artifact indeed. The lamp is called a wishmaker. It comes from my homeland of Persia to the east. Keep it. Perhaps it may aid you in your common goal of cleansing this land. The group receives 2 items as a reward, and a random character receives the wishmaker artifact. The group receives 2 items as a reward, so we can decide where these go. The Talisman of Vim, plus 3 to max Vita. This Vita is lost if the talisman is removed or lost. You have a next slot?
I do.
You take that one because you have lower Vita than me. And then Quicksilver is a consumable. Add the silver keyword to one melee weapon for the current chapter. So what does that do? Is there like enemies that say if your weapon has a silver, you do extra damage?
Maybe against like wolves or something.
Yeah, but we already fought a bunch of werewolves. I don't remember seeing that, but maybe that was a thing. Or maybe it's only a story thing. I don't know. But yeah, you can take that too. Yeah, because your weapon does more damage and stuff, so maybe it adds to that. Okay, the Wishmaker artifact.
Oh, it's like sacred? Oh yeah, silver does have a something. You're right, Edgar, you're right. Silver.
Oh, Matthew with the super chat. Congratulations on officially starting the game.
Matthew, thank you.
And that's how you start the game of Folklore.
Silver is roll attack die twice versus shapeshifters and undead creatures. Take the higher result and add 1+1 damage. Okay. Also, one of these guys hit me. So when you were hit by an undead, I get to recover 1 power point. At least one I get. I don't remember if there was 2. But I know I did at least 1 because I did that nerve test once. I think I only got hit once.
Oh, there it is. Wishmaker, discard to summon a djinn to revive a ghost character to life with full Vita, or bring a character in limbo back to ghost form with 10 ghost points. So it's just a way to get your butt out of death things.
Oh yeah, should we have been recording our ghost points?
No, we don't only get ghost points when we become a ghost.
And then
but then we will look at these things because they change how you work with a ghost, like these blue lines. But yeah, if that ever were to happen, we would worry about it, but
not right now.
If the group is in possession of the red story marker, yay! Each character will receive a random item when they next enter the town of Wayland Point in recognition for their help during a critical time of need. How would we remember that?
I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah, but I guarantee we'll walk in Wayland Point if we ever play this again, and we will never remember that. Unless we read your chart and look it all over every time we play. Yeah, it's too bad there wasn't like a way to, like, I don't know, it wasn't like I don't know, it's weird.
Okay.
It needs to have like the sleeping god / sword and sorcery way of just like, note down this word. And then when we enter Wayland Point, it's, if you have this word, or this word, or this word, these are what happens. Like, that's the best way. But again, you don't always check a book or anything when you enter towns in this game. But yeah, that is the end of story 3. Boom. We did it. We reached the end of a story.
I thought I was gonna die because I started this. I started this adventure at 10.
Man, with all the extra attacks you do and like the damage output. Once you get like, yeah, at the very beginning when we were learning this game, we only got like +1s and stuff on things, and you're like, oh, our stats are low, and we're just getting like +1.
So I don't have +1 anymore because that's the end of the story.
Oh yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
You don't have
so I lose my +5 on my might. Yeah, yeah. I'll erase that. Yeah. So we'll just save this up, and if we decide to continue it at some point in the future, we will. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Right now, I ain't feeling it. The views on last episode and the amount of people watching today is, yeah, it doesn't seem like people are really interested anymore compared to other games on the channel and stuff that we play. So I think we'll put this on hold, Folklore the Affliction, for a bit. Try something else out, play some different games, and keep this saved. So if we feel like coming back, you know, we just feel like playing this game again, I think we'll maybe pull it out, but I wouldn't bet on it. But we'll see. I'll leave this as it is, and if we're looking for something to play in a couple of weeks or something, and I look and the views are good on all the videos for Folklore, and people are still watching the later ones too, like maybe they just couldn't catch up. Maybe we played too many too quickly. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'll just leave it where it is.
Dragon's Dark says, yes, you do have a card that lets you do something at the Alchemist if you wanted to just quickly do it so that where you just got the +1 to ecology or something. So then you can put one more card away.
Oh, true.
I think.
Oh, yeah. It was a road event, right? Yeah. +1
Yeah.
archaeology.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll write that down. Thank you.
Get rid of that.
Yeah, archaeology.
Archaeology, sorry.
So I have 2 archaeology. Okay, wrote it on my sheet. Yeah, and then there was a swift passage one where you could draw 2 roads instead of 1.
Oh yeah, we didn't do that, but that only stays in the
But
story.
no,
anyways.
keep and play go away. But this is a keep this card, which is like an item basically.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. That's fine. Matthew says 2 subs away from 15K. Are we gonna have a party for it? Yes, and it will probably be next weekend, assuming we hit it and kind of stay above it. But again, as we keep playing games like Folklore, we played every week, right? We start losing people from the channel. It's the way it's been for the 9 years we've been doing this. Whenever we kind of stick with one game, anyone who's not interested in that game, we notice subscribers will start to dip. But then we play a new game, and then other people will show up who are interested in that game and subscribe. So we're always like kind of doing this. Yeah, we don't grow very quickly because we like kind of lose subscribers. So like, let's say somebody comes and we're playing Marvel Champions. We're like, yeah, this channel's playing Marvel Champions every week. This is awesome. And they only care about Marvel Champions. Soon as I stop playing it, numbers go down. It's just the way it is. I can't play every game, obviously. But I do like to play lifestyle games, but I'm not going to focus on just one game. I can't do it. But yeah. So based on that, you think 2 would not be hard to hit, but 2 might be hard to keep. Mm-hmm. So, because definitely if we stop playing Folklore, which we probably will, I don't know if for permanently or not, but we're definitely, people are going to leave the channel who only came for Folklore. It's just, it's a known thing. And that's totally fine. I subscribe to channels that are doing something I'm interested in, and I unsubscribe when I keep seeing them posting things I'm not interested in. That's just the way to kind of keep my feed a little clean. I do it too. So no hard feelings at all. It's just the life of YouTube. But yeah, so we'll see. There's one more, so we're close.
Oh.
But again, if we stay above it, next weekend, we'll do kind of like a Q&A hangout kind of thing, reminiscing and kind of celebrating it. It'll be crazy that we've even hit it. That's nuts. But yeah, it's kind of crazy.
It's crazy that we just got one more.
Ball Guy Games, we do not own Batman Gotham City Chronicles. We did.
We did.
But we sold it before playing it. We actually won it in a contest. The whole thing, full Kickstarter and everything. Mm-hmm. Like literally $500 worth of stuff. But then I went online and started reading the rules PDF, and I decided it wasn't for me. So we sold it to a friend.
Who really, really wanted it.
Who really wanted it and missed the Kickstarter. Mm-hmm. And we sold it to him for like, you know, like half the cost or something. So, and then we use that to buy other games we'd rather play. Yeah. No, we don't own it. I don't think I'll ever own that. It just didn't seem like a great game. Just seemed more about the content of miniatures and the IP rather than, you know, just trying to upsell you on Kickstarter junk. But the game didn't look that great, to be honest. And they may have added expansions to try to like make it more interesting, but it just did not seem like a great game. I mean, it's fine. It looks like a fine game, but just not something that I was like, yeah, I want to play that. But yeah. Especially not for the price. I think it's more like the game's probably fine, but it's the price to like how many times would I actually play it? That's probably what scared me. And even getting it for free wasn't even enough for me to play it. That's the crazy part. So yeah, it's like, take that as you will. Oh man. Tiny says, check out Massive Dumpness 2. It's ton better than the original. There's so much variation between characters plus quick leveling up. I'm just joking. It's called Massive Darkness. Yeah, I'm hearing not great things about it. Just like I assumed when I looked at the Kickstarter. It had some cool things about it. I might still grab a retail copy, but from what I see, it's not really leaving retailer shelves. Even a couple stores we have locally that got just one copy in, they've been sitting there for like over a month or month and a half, and nobody's interested. So I don't know. And everything I read was that when comparing the other simple game, like that's on like that Zombicide level, it was from Steamforge.
Bardsong?
Bardsong. People are comparing Bardsong and Massive Darkness together since they both came out. They're both in retail. They're both like in, you know, that kind of expensive for even a retail game for what you get. But people say Bardsung is slightly better than Massive Darkness out of the two. So if I were to play one, I would probably have picked Bardsung, but then Bardsung didn't appeal to me, and it looked like not that great. The combat looked like snooze fest. The adventuring, everything about it just looked like boring. But yes, I do agree Massive Darkness. I remember looking at it when it was on Kickstarter. I like the unique little powers was cool. I like how it's like zombicide, kind of straightforward, not that complex. But I just don't care. I don't know if people be interested in watching it. And the last few CMON games we got and played on the channel, the viewers were like bad, like nobody cared. So what I've learned with CMON games is lots of people spend money on them. Most people don't really play them or don't value them for the gameplay, and people aren't really interested in seeing them played. At least fans of our channel. And I think it's because like the taste I have in games too, I don't really care for them anymore either, but oh, Tiny says, according to Tiny's opinion, Massive Darkness 2 is better than Bardsung. Interesting. Yeah, I've been hearing that Massive Darkness 2 is not great. It's kind of like lame, but that's what I expected.
But we haven't heard great things about Bardsung, so.
Yeah, I know. They're both kind of like not really hitting, at least the places I've been reading, but Bardsung has story and chapter choices, which is nice. Massive Darkness 2 has lots of variability in characters and monsters. But it's still, you're just playing Zombicide. Like, right? Like, it looks just like Zombicide. Which is fine, but I just feel like nobody would care to watch us play it. That's the other thing too. And I'm just going based on the last, any of the CMON Kickstarters we ever played on the channel or backed or talked about or anything. But yeah. Verena says, I like Bardsong, but don't want to see it on the channel because some dungeons are really stretching. Yeah, we have tons of dungeon crawlers we'll play on the channel in the future. So like, again, here's the reason why. So you might love Massive Darkness. You might love Bardsong. They might be the perfect games for your collection, not mine. And you might be more interested in them. That's great for some of you out there. But you have to understand, I keep saying this stuff and I have to keep putting an asterisk beside it. There is more sword and sorcery content we could play. So I keep that in the back of my mind. We have Oathsworn coming. We have Frosthaven coming. We have, there was the Chronicles of Drunganor we have coming. There is many other games that could be categorized in the same vein, not to mention some that are even further out. So there is more interesting kind of dungeon crawly, kind of adventure, kind of fantasy, kind of, you know, rolling dice fighting baddie games that I have in my collection that I want to play more of, or that I have and I haven't played yet, or that we have coming that I'd rather play. So I have kind of, I'm not desperate to get a game like Massive Darkness. I'm not, like, if there weren't games all coming like later this year that were like that, I would maybe care, but I'm not desperate to add another dust collecting CMON game to my shelf. So like, yes, I understand getting Massive Darkness. I might play it. I might like it to play it a couple times. It might be fun to play with some of our play group who like lighter games. It could be fun, but just I look at the cost and I think of like, how many times will it hit the table? And am I going to have fun while I'm playing it? Maybe once or twice, maybe not even at all. And then will anyone even want to watch me play that? I could maybe put it on a poll with some other things to see if I'm like deciding between a couple games. But right now we have games to play I'm not interested in at all, like not even close. But yeah, it's probably fun. But again, like I'll just wait for those games. I'm not in that kind of situation that I'm like desperate to just play, you know, whatever. And what I've also learned is just because a game does millions of dollars on Kickstarter, doesn't mean people are interested in watching us play through it. I've learned that big time. It is not a relational thing. So anybody out there who's doing it on a channel who's trying to play the hotness, and you think because a game did 5.5 million or 10 million on Kickstarter, whatever it is, I'm just throwing out numbers, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, whatever, that does not translate to views. FYI, even if you play it like early or day one. So if you're chasing the new hotness and trying to grow your channel playing the new hotness, I've learned in the past it doesn't work. What I find is playing great games that are good for your audience, that you're going to have fun with, and you know your audience likes because of the other games your audience likes and what they watch. That's the better way to do it, FYI. But yeah, or just constantly, you know, half-ass the new hotness stuff. That's a great way to grow your channel, as most have proven, right? Because again, people buying board games in the hobby is more important, it seems like, in the content creation than actually like enjoying the games you have. Like people in this hobby who play modern board games value just building a collection, not playing that collection. That's like a heavy thing. And those of you in here who buy like 1 or 2 big games a year and actually play them a ton to get value out of them, you are the minority on the YouTube viewing kind of mentality, right? So Massive Darkness is already old news by now, so even if I were to grab it and cared, but again, it's not great, so I don't know, but that's me. Yeah, Ball Guy Game says buying board games is my hobby, and that is fine.
Yeah.
I used to be doing that too, right? I used to just want to find a different type of game for everything to cover the hobby, to make sure I had something to play with my gamers and had all these options. But yeah, then I learned a bunch of the games never got to the table, and then it's like I couldn't justify buying other ones, so I'm trying to stop doing that. I've been trying to be better. But yeah, what I learned is like a lot of people out there they just want to know what to buy next. Like, just tell me what to buy. I just want to buy something else. Do I buy this Kickstarter or that Kickstarter? Do I buy this game or that game? Like, what should I buy next? I just want to buy something else. And it's like, but did you play the last 6 things you bought and got? Probably not, but they just want to buy something else. So, you know, it's just like this constant cycle. It's like this completionist thing. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I'm just trying not to be that way. No, I don't think we're doing the Crimson Scales thing. Yeah, it's like too niche, I think. Because Frosthaven's too close. Like, I don't want to get a second printing of more Gloomhaven content when I never even played Forgotten Circles. But yeah, it seems cool. Like, it seems like an interesting thing, but yeah, I'm just, I like, if I was done Frosthaven and I was like really like needing more, maybe I would try to look for Crimson Scales, but by then they'll probably have announced what's coming after Frosthaven once we finally get there, like 2 years from now. So I don't know. I'm not in a need so desperate that to buy more Gloomhaven stuff that I need that. Like, if I was playing Gloomhaven right now, going through the campaign and loving it still and had more to do and playing it on the table, but literally if I'm ever playing Gloomhaven, the original Gloomhaven, it's in digital form. I don't even want to open my Gloomhaven box ever again. So the idea of Crimson Scales being an expansion for that first Gloomhaven, it came too late. If Crimson Scales came out, in my opinion, like for me personally, I should say, personally, for other people, enjoy it. It's awesome that it exists. I think it's so cool. But yeah, it's just too bad it didn't come out like maybe 2 years ago, before the announcement of the physical Gloomhaven and before early access. Because once I got the taste of digital Gloomhaven, it's like no interest of opening that box, organizing that stuff, setting up sessions, cleaning up sessions. No thanks. For Frosthaven, I'll do it. For Jaws of the Lion, I'll do it, because those are just easier to do, and Frosthaven, it's the only choice. So Jaws of the Lion, it's easier to set up and play a game, more straightforward. And for Frosthaven, it's gonna
be new.
It's new, and it's the only way to play it.
And exciting.
But let me tell you, if I even got wind that Frosthaven was coming out in digital within the next like 6 months, I would probably just sell my Frosthaven and never open it, because I wouldn't even want to play it physically. Because if they got those books, because the idea that those books, they said during the campaign, we're going to do books like Jaws of the Lion and have them available. The fact that they kind of now have put those on the back burner and it doesn't seem like they're actually making them, I don't think, or they're getting them out in time. That kind of bugs me. So it's, if I had that, I'd be more excited, because to play out of a book, that's cool to me. Less setup time, awesome. But yeah, we hit 15,000. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
But like I said, I'm not going to get excited, because by the end of today, like, it could go down by 2 numbers. So
But that is awesome.
Yeah, but it is cool.
And it's awesome that we hit it on stream.
Yeah, thank you, everybody, for helping us there. We hit 15K. Boom. So yeah, I'll schedule the celebration for that next weekend, and hopefully we stay above it for this week, so it makes sense. But yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah.
I wish whoever subscribed there, their name popped. That would have been more exciting.
They have their subscriptions on private, which is totally fine. So yeah. Woo! Anyways,
that's awesome.
Thank you all for watching. We're gonna get out of here. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for helping us get 15K. Thank you for supporting us, our Patreons and YouTube members. Thank you for watching through this Folklore, the Affliction content. If we do play in the future, check the playlist link down in the video description. I will put future videos / streams. I will put them in that playlist. So if you're looking in that playlist, you don't see anything else, we haven't played it yet or scheduled it, okay? So there you know. But thank you for watching. Hit the like button, helps other people find these videos. If for some reason these last couple episodes of this get lots of views and people are still interested in it, I'll obviously leave it for a bit. We could come back to the game, I'll save it up, but again, so we'll just leave it there for now. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching, and we will see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.
Bye.